this house we're born, into this world we're thrown, like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone, riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road, his brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday, let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will Bony fingers close around me, long and spindly death becomes me. Heaven, can you see what I see? Hey, you pale and sickly child, you're deaf and living reconciled, and walking home a crooked mile. Pain, death become your body for a living. What you take won't kill you, but careful what you're giving. There's no time for hesitating. Pain is ready, pain is waiting. Crime to do its educating. I'm wanted, uninvited kin. It creeps beneath the crawling skin. It lives without, it lives within you. Feel the fever coming, you're shaking and twitching. You can scratch all over, but that won't stop you itching. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on.
Been there, done that, messed around. I'm having inside. I see the truth when I'm all stupid-eyed. The arrow goes straight through my heart. Without you, everything just falls apart. My blood wants to say hello to you. My fears wanna get inside of you. My soul is so afraid to realize very little there is left of me. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you.
And it's gonna be
Oh, and I want you. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug.
break, 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 break.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake, 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 shake.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake it out, shake it out,
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
shake it out, shake it out.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, perfect drug, the perfect drug.
My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god.
The perfect drug.
To the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake.
And I want you. The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake, 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 shake.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Break, 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 break.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake, 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 shake.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake it out,
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
shake it out, shake it out.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Late Night with Broski. I am your host, the always lovable Broski. Well, depending on who you talk to. Let's be honest, right, boys? We are coming to you live not only on Twitch tonight, but also on the YouTubes. We got Wild Tanuki over there. What's going on, Tanuki? Macho King Jordan Pickleson, still not sure what a broski is, but he's in the chat, so I like him. We also got the Beard Barian over on YouTube. Now if we're switching over to Twitch. Got Sophia, Drew's #1 fan. Dr. Shivago's in the chat. Brandon's in the chat. The Brandon is in the chat. We got Mr. Co-host Drew. All the usuals. I bet you guys thought I was going to forget about Tater. You got Tater in the chat. What's going on, Tater? Toxic Blexican over on the YouTube says, congratulations on the wife, Tanuki. That's me. Stone Mexican guy. What's going on, stoned Mexican guy? Viva la raza, my brother. All right. You guys are going to have to forgive me. I'm looking at two chats. So if I'm a little bit retarded today, there's a reason. Tater Snake wants Beard Barian to know that we have Chad Gable emotes over on the Twitch. Right there on the Twitch, we got the Chad Gables. Yes, the Mexican guy. From now on, we are going to be doing Twitch and YouTube, because I found out today that there was a conspiracy, if you will, to flag down my Twitch and to kill it, because people are that petty. But I'm going to be a good boy. Don't do nothing. Geez, how hard is it for you to look at two chats? It's really hard. All right? It is hard. Oh, okay, you didn't hear me? All right, whatever. Tanuki a little retarded with a question mark? All right, fine. A lot retarded. All right? The Beer Barian says, "Now you a real bro, broski. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. What's going on, Bronson? TP Poker, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on, brother? What's the YouTube? This is the YouTube. Hold on, putting the link right there. You got the YouTube right in the chat right there. Broski's the best boy. Thank you. Thank you. Dr. Shivago, you are now wrenched. Toxic Blexican. Wrenched. I'm so happy I can give out wrenches again. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. All right, so today was much less of a shit show, but still got dragged into some more drama. Wasn't really looking to continue it, but you know how the internet is. Everybody's got to feel important, and everybody's got to marking out. You're now wrenched. Everybody's got to get their side out. I spent way too much time in Skype calls today when all I really wanted to do was watch Drew's stream. That's all I wanted to do. That's it. All I wanted to do was, She Who Lurks, you just showed up. Relax. All right? There you go. Wrenched. Let's not start crying for wrenches, please. I will... Beard Barian says, fuck drama. I couldn't agree with you more, sir. Could not. Wow, he says it in both chats. That's some fucking dedication right there from the bearded one. A man with a beard, more glorious than you could ever see. Stop verbally abusing Whammon. No. Still Mexican guy says, I just want to laugh. Yeah, you're not the only one, brother. I didn't start this stream to talk shit, but you know what? If people want to come at me, I'm going to address it. Sophia, hold on. This is the monologue. Your boy's coming. He needs to wind down from his marathon of a stream. He needs to wind down. But since the people want him, I ain't going to keep y'all waiting. Oh, God, it's the new Skype. I hate the new Skype. Yeah, where the fuck is Drew? Where's Drew? I'm just going to search Drew. There we go. Give him the old call. Hopefully this works. Toxic Blexkin says, let's talk shit. Oh my. Hey.
Hi, in demand.
Yeah, you're in demand, sir. You're the top draw of the show. How do you feel? How do you feel about being the top draw on Twitch and on the YouTubes now, Drew? Okay, so as the title of the stream said, let's talk about Drew's Sea of Thieves stream and why you should watch it.
True.
Dude, if I wouldn't have kept getting pulled into Skype calls, I would have been there the entire time. The entire time.
You kind of got like the highlights though, like the best ups and downs of it.
I saw some shit when you weren't even there.
Yeah, I could totally miss the Kraken.
Dude.
I don't even know what to think about that. I haven't even seen it.
I felt so fucking retarded, right? Because like the thing pops out in the water. I'm not in a Skype call with you guys. I'm not in anything, and I'm just like, oh shit, be careful, guys. I'm like talking to my fucking screen. I'm getting that old where I'm talking to my screen now. That's the thing that I do.
That's awesome.
I'm fucking losing it. Birthday's in 7 days, Drew, and I'm fucking losing it.
That's fantastic. I'm glad I could help.
Oh, dude, that stream was so fun, and your friends are really fucking cool. Like, they were really, like, into it, and, like, you could tell you guys were having a lot of fun, and those are the best streams.
Yeah.
When you can just sit back and tell that the people doing the streams are actually having a great time.
Mm-hmm. And it was such an unexpected thing because we always talk about doing it, and we've been waiting for this game to come out, and we plan take the day off, play this game when it comes out, and we had this big plan of setting up the green screen and getting all the cameras crazy and making it look all cool. And then when they got here and we set everything up, I was like, let's not do that. Let's maybe not even stream. And then they're like, well, let's just set some fucking cameras up and see what happens.
No, you have to stream. I'm so glad that you did, because that was one of the most entertaining things. Like, I looked at the clock and I'm like, how is it fucking 5 p.m. already?
I thought the same thing.
I was like, where the fuck did the time go?
Well, and I went on the Twitch statistics piece, and we've only streamed like the one time.
Yeah.
And it was like, your most recent stream, 8 hours and whatever. And I'm like, holy fuck.
Wow, was it really that long?
That's what it said.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. And the chat was everybody that came there, that was amazing.
Dude, every time I was writing in all caps, like, I was just furiously pounding the keyboard. I was like, get away. Get away. And then while you were gone, like, they were asking me, like, what do we do here? Like, they crossed another boat, and they were like, what do we do here, broski? And I'm like, murder them. Fucking murder them.
I thought it was funny when anybody new would come in. I'd be like, oh, hey, what's up, Tater Snake? Or what's up, Sophia? And every time they'd be like, you fucking know them too? Like,
yo, they don't know what a top draw you are.
was great.
Tater Snake in the chat says, I left and when I came back, I wondered, what is this guy flying? Then I remembered, oh yeah, Kraken. Yeah,
Kraken.
That's happened. That happened.
And now I gotta kind of look. I gotta see if I can find a screenshot of that son bitch.
It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Like, I audibly gasped. I was like, what's going on? That game looks so fucking good, though.
It's so much fun.
That
I think the
game
only thing we said about it was you would never be able to rock it solo because it would be boring.
Oh, no. Like, alone would be terrible. It would be the fucking worst. But if you got some friend, Brandon in the chat, Daniel Bryan theme for the win, you're not wrong. Dude,
that cracked me up. All the yeses.
When he started playing the fucking accordion, and I realized it was Flight of the Valkyries, I started typing yes, 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 and just as I was about to hit enter, Brandon snuck in right before me, and I was like, "Son of a bitch!" It's like, "Fuck, I want it to be the first." But
That's fucking
the
amazing.
important thing is that we fucking spammed your chat
with yeses.
with yeses.
Well, and my buddy Brent, who doesn't. He's casual but doesn't really watch wrestling.
Yeah.
As soon as that happened and you started spamming with the yeses, he was like, "He's back! Did you hear that? He's back! He's not hurt anymore."
Yeah, oh yes, I remember that. Tanuki in the chat over on the YouTube says, "I'm gonna pick up Sea of Thieves." Right on. So am I.
So good.
So am I. Daniel Bryan whipped out his chode at a bar in 2005. Thank you, TP Poker. None of us have friends. We are here for a reason. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Playing accordion as the ship barrels toward an island in choppy seas. 10 out of 10, says Tater Snake. Jesus Christ. Sea of Thieves reminded me of Lego Island, says Brandon. I don't think I've ever played or seen that. I'm not sure if that's a game.
I'm not sure either.
Because Brandon only plays WWE 2K.
Disney games.
Yeah, and Disney games. No, those are only the movies that he watches.
What was the one he mentioned during the stream? And I remember looking back at CJ. I was like, "That's a Disney movie, isn't it?"
I don't know, but if there was a Disney reference, it definitely came from Brandon.
And then I don't know if you were there for the Brandon versus Brandon.
No, I wasn't. But just real quick, the Beardbarian said, "I just got Black Wake. Do I need to get this game too?" Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And the good thing is that it's PC, Xbox crossover.
Oh man, and that worked flawlessly. I thought being day one there might be some problems.
Yeah.
No problem.
No, that's good to hear. Because, dude, the second I got some spare coin, I'm picking it up and we're fucking streaming that motherfucker.
Play the shit out of it.
Yeah, well, it's going to be good. Because the whole time, my only complaint about your stream, all right, and I hope you can take the criticism.
Absolutely.
I hope you don't take it to heart, but I have to say it. All right. The only issue I had with your stream is that it made me want to buy a game that I couldn't buy right now because then I'd be late on my rent.
I'll take that criticism.
Dude, I was literally sitting with my hands up in the air doing that scale thing. I was like, awesome new game, living indoors. Awesome new game, living indoors. So, and that's why I tell Mel when she's like, "Here, I need you to give me life advice and shit." I'm like, I'm the last person. I'm here sitting here considering being homeless for a fucking game.
That's amazing.
It was great. It was great. Like, your stream was great. The game was great, and I think it's better because you were like obviously with good friends you've known for a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So like the chemistry of the friendship was there, and it just makes for a really fun watch. You know, it was like I don't watch streams for like 8 hours. You know,
Right.
I watched Bloodapalooza in like 5 or 6 different sittings. I literally sat there all day, and was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch this.
I didn't even realize what time we had started, and by the time we finished, I was like, Jesus. I don't know what's happening.
Bronson said it's an actual Xbox exclusive as well. That's true. That's true.
We probably would have kept going if, like right there at the end, Brent got a text from his wife, and she's like, "I'm in the driveway. Let's go."
Oh no! When the wife texts you, you know you gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here.
He was like, "All right, we're done."
So would you recommend it?
Yeah, 100%. I can't see. Even when I said that comment about the multiplayer thing, I mean, it's still a complete online game, so there's other players in the game, and you could honestly hop in by yourself and end up building a crew off of meeting people.
Right.
But yeah, it's just, and it's really casual to the point where you could literally hop in, play for 15 minutes, and then hop back out.
That's what I wanted to ask you next. Is it a game that you have to sit there for 8 hours to get enjoyment out of it, or can you play for like a small session, maybe by yourself or with a couple friends?
No, yeah, because even at this point, I think there's some type of leveling system or upgrades to certain things or whatever, but it's not so prominent that you base your entire gameplay off of it.
So would you call it an MMO?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I would almost call it like a simple MMO,
Right.
where it's just kind of real casual, like a party game almost.
Tanuki says, as soon as I'm home, I'll get it. Good man.
Nice.
Buy 2 copies.
Share my Steam account.
Oh God, I don't think either of my computers could.
Yeah, we'll go play that.
Brandon in the chat says you could just play for 15 minutes. Drew plays for
Play for 92
hours. Hello, Ashley. Welcome to the late night. La, la, la. It's brand new. She Who Lurks, so it's probably like $80-$90.
60.
Well, yeah, but really, it's 60. Yeah, that's yeah, probably. But I'm talking Canadian funny money. Usually, typically, new games cost you around $90 here.
Yeah.
Once you figure in all the tax and shit. Damn.
Bronson, there is RPG elements, but they're very minor so far. Like nothing huge.
Like the weaponry? Do you just pick it up, or is there stores that you can go to buy the weapons? Like, how does that work?
You can just pick it up. There's also stores where you can go and trade in gold for weapons and stuff. But
right on. Weirdly
enough, we played for that long and we never really got to that point of doing that.
Yeah. Did you feel like I guess what I'm worried about is that it gets to a point where it's just going to be a grind. You know, but since you mentioned that the RPG elements are somewhat light, kind of makes me happy that, because that's always the part in MMOs where I'm just like, well, this was fun, but I'm dropping out because I don't want to sit here for 4 hours for the chance to pick something up, you know?
Yeah, it definitely didn't feel like that. It felt more like especially how we played it, where we didn't really get anything new. It felt like here's your weapons, here's what you can use, and you just keep trying to complete as many quests as possible.
Oh, well, right on then. Right on. Tanuki, if I let you get a peek at my Shabazz, will you buy me a copy too? Tanuki's just handing out copies of games. Yeah, little known fact, Tanuki is literally made of money. One good breeze and he just blows away.
I'll make some games too then.
No. I'm spreading fake news about my husband. My apparent husband over on the YouTube before it started. Jordan Pickleson was asking who I was because that's kind of his gimmick.
Yeah.
Tanuki responded very good. Far Cry 5 or Sea of Thieves? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves, so we can play together. A couple that plays together stays together. So yeah, any donos tonight is going to me living my dream of becoming a pirate. Like I was talking like when I play it, like if we stream it, I'm gonna be in character the entire time.
Oh, you have to. That would be amazing.
Because I was doing it in the chat, and Tater was like, "Dude, if you're half committed to kayfabe as a character as you are in the chat, it's gonna be fantastic."
I was happy enough when I walked out my front door to make sure CJ didn't need help with his computer, and as soon as he got out of his car, I saw where he had the pirate bandana on. I'm like, yes.
Nice. Welcome back, Sophia.
Hey.
I'd insert my flesh burrito inside Betty White for a copy of Sea of Thieves. It's not wrong.
I would buy a copy of Sea of Thieves to insert my flesh burrito in Betty White.
The couple that plays together stays together. Broski, a relationship expert. That's me. That's me. Macho King Jordan Pickleson says, "I really don't know who you are. I'm Eric. My name is Eric. I was born in 1984 at what the fuck's the hospital name? I can't even remember. The Royal Victoria Hospital. My mom's name is Christine. My dad's name is Andy."
Wow. His social security number is 874236.
I have a sister named Holly. She has 2 kids and a husband. I grew up in a small town called Vaudreuil. It's terrible. Don't go there.
Ulve.
I graduated high school and then said fuck school. I ended up almost getting married once. Ended up homeless instead. Got out of the streets. Got cancer. Beat cancer. Eric with a C. You motherfucker, Tanuki. Started doing YouTube. Got bored. And then I did this. Now you know who I am. You have my entire history. Stop asking me who I am.
I think I did discover ever since that night you had the stream about the homelessness going directly into the cancer. I was like, I think I bitch a lot less now ever since then.
That's funny.
I think that's a compliment, but
That's funny because it happened to me and I still bitch just as much. It's like raining again. Why'd I even wake up?
take me now.
No, Sophia, I'm just doing it so people want to donate to me. Yes, I'm serious. I will keep asking. All right, and I'll keep pretending like it doesn't bother me. Now
Drew's number 1 fan. It's okay.
people in the fucking chat are now asking them for the social insurance number. Well, we call them social insurance here in the great land of Canada.
Is it still 3, 4, 5, 9 numbers?
6 numbers.
Wow.
Wait there,
You-
bud. Hey there, bud. It's not easy for Canadians to remember numbers there, eh, bud? It's too cold up here.
Were you in the stream when I started into my Canadian?
Yes, I was.
I got CJ doing it, and he'd had no clue what I was even talking about.
Nice. Nice.
Hey there, bud.
Hey there, bud. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. It makes me happy now that I hear people doing the accent.
It's a really fun one.
Bad News Bergie says the branded article, Playgirl article.
Yes, sir.
Damn interesting life. You have no idea. You have no idea, Sophia.
Oh, you. Yeah. That's it.
And my life is a... Wait, Broski, we friends on Steam? I don't think so. I haven't used Steam in quite... Oh, God. Here's I dislike taxes. The guy that everybody... The guy that nobody likes, but I love. Have you ever been to the Hart family dungeon? No, but I've driven past the Hart mansion. Like I stopped in front of it.
Just assume since you live 10 minutes away that you probably...
Yeah, Canada is very, very small. I love doing my hard Canadian accent on air. It's fun. You're not wrong, the Beardbarian. That's true. Good Canadian boy, the Beardbarian.
Yeah.
Good Canadian boy living in the beautiful land.
Oh, I thought he
Of
said heart
Canada.
Canadian. I was like, hey.
Why are you calling Diana a whore?
I didn't get Sprite. Oh.
You have to pay taxes. Let's see. I dislike taxes. That's bad news. I didn't get the sponsorship with Sprite. I need my boy Andy, though,
Little too much lemon, not enough lime.
through these rough times with me. Oh, he's talking about you, Drew.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to bury my...
I'll walk with you through.
How the fuck did you become the top draw?
I don't know. That was really weird.
I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying. Kind of came out of nowhere. I think it's Sophia. Sophia's been talking... Where's AJ 420? I'm half-mast over here. Jesus Christ.
Need some of that
Everybody
cable cord stocking.
everybody in Quebec knows each other, says Jordan Pickleson. Not quite. Is there many toll booths in Quebec? I don't think we have any. I was blown away when people told me they have to fucking pay to get on a bridge last week. I don't think we have
Okay.
any. Of course, our bridges are falling apart, but
I
whatever.
went to drove to Chicago and hit like, I don't know, 6 of them. Fucking crazy.
Jesus. That's kind of crazy. You guys down there, I like you guys down there, but you're crazy, man.
You're crazy.
I
You got
like-
fucking dart in your neck.
That's fucking awesome. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to inconvenience you. Oh,
I feel like we're the stepbrothers of late night.
I think we might be. I think we definitely might be. We're retarded enough.
Plenty of room for activities.
Oh, I love activities. I told Rocky Johnson. I told a Rocky Johnson story, and Broski lost his mind. I tend to do that. Apparently, I'm prone to anger. There are toll bridges in Vancouver, Broski. Oh shit, Vancouver's fucking amazing. I've been to BC a couple times. I'm not a huge fan of the actual city, but like places around outside the city, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely.
I was about to say, is it as beautiful as it looks in like the postcards?
Oh yeah. It's definitely a pic. It's expensive though.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive, guy. It's expensive to go out there, but I like it. I've been there a couple times. It's very, very nice. It's the only other place in Canada I'd like to live. Like if I had to, if somebody was like, "You're banned from Quebec," I was like, why are you doing this to me there, bud? I just wanted to be part of the Québécois, you know. It's part of my culture. I hate Vancouver. I live in the woods. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking. Beardberry knows. He's a local. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about.
I'm glad to see him here, by the way. That's
Well,
awesome.
He's on the YouTubes. Are you in the YouTube chat, Drew?
Yeah, I got them both up.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to pay attention to both, but it's difficult.
Right? Especially before there was a feud over on YouTube. It took literally 4 seconds for me to start fucking streaming that there was a feud in the YouTube chat. Won't be putting that one up on the screen.
Whoops.
Whoopsie-doodle. Whoopsie-doodle.
Hey there, bud.
Every time I'm up there, someone hits a deer or a moose. Yeah?
I think I'd rather hit the deer.
Oh, you don't want to hit a moose.
Mm-mm.
Oh, lordy, you don't want to hit a moose. Your car is going to be fucked.
I knew my friend's dad was riding his motorcycle one morning on the way to work and got hit by a deer from the side. That's pretty fucked up.
Beardy is putting all of his messages in both chats.
Now that's dedication.
That is dedicated. That's some good Canadian politeness over there. We are a polite people. Drew swings both chat ways. Oh, Drew is bi when it comes to chats. He
Just
likes
making
to
sure.
He swings both ways.
Make everybody happy.
There you go. Yeah, see? There you go. Bearbarian confirming what I said. Oh, in both chats. Hitting a moose with your car is like hitting a brick wall. A spiked brick wall. Yeah, you don't... A moose is basically a walking mass of muscles. That's it. Like, they're such like... They're thick.
So it's me.
They're thick animals, Drew.
They look thick.
They are thick.
Especially their face.
Ryback impression, please. That's Brandon. That's not us.
Man, his Ryback is fucking.
I mean, maybe
though.
Drew has a Ryback impression, but I certainly don't.
I got nothing.
Oh, we're the worst.
I know I got nothing.
We're
I'm
the
bad at
worst.
impressions. So weird. That's about it.
Wow.
And that's not even good.
Wow. I thought it was all right. You got to start somewhere.
I did forget to tell you. I played. No, here. Right before the guys left earlier, I played them the one clip of Dead Winnie singing Queen.
Oh God.
I was like, you guys got to hear this. To Brandon that was in chat, this is him. He sounds just like I play it, and I'm like looking, expecting this big and they just were like, what the fuck was that?
Well, it's terrifying.
Yeah. I guess with all the knowledge we have of it, it's a lot funnier.
In context, yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't hit that follow button on Twitch, greatly appreciate it if you enjoy the stream. If you haven't hit the subscribe button on YouTube and you're entertained, gladly appreciate a subscribe. If you guys want to support the show, there's a Streamlabs link down on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you're one of those people that want something for their money, we got a merch store at tpublic.com/user/mtlbroski514. All right, I'm done shilling. Jim is in the chat. What's going on, Jim? Good to see you, brother. You taking advantage of that Chad Gable emote in the chat. Let's give a couple. let's shoot off a couple Chad Gables for Jim.
Couple little swimmers there.
Just a couple of Gables. Not too many. We don't want him to get overwhelmed.
Sorry.
Drew's gonna crash the fucking stream with all the Gables. poor Taters has been working overtime to replace the lost memes that I had to remove. Shill more? Okay. I don't know how. Give me money. I need the money.
TV Booker asking Brandon, would you call my friend and say it's Ryback?
Tanuki says, be a whore. All right. If you guys donate, for every $50 donation, I will send you a picture of my dick. Is that good? I love that the chat is supporting me whoring myself. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I need Sea of Thieves, boys.
I need to see Thieves. Look at this dick.
Jim in the chat said, I done told you I'm getting my drunk $5 worth. I fully encourage you to. Fully encourage you to. Okay, great. I was going to offer 200. 150 is fine. Yeah. I'd prefer I'd prefer the 200 though.
The late night thing. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's not bad, right? Now that I got
all like smooth.
Yeah, I just gotta find something to put in the background to kind of cover up those like when the different memes are there.
Yeah.
But like the only thing that I can fucking think of is like a wrestling ring, but then that's like exactly like Tonka, like he has the octagon, and I'm just like, oh, the wrestling ring would be a great idea, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a great idea because you're used to seeing it every day on the Kumite, you fucking idiot. So I'm working on some things.
Yeah,
I'm also
we'll find something. Yeah.
I asked Optic Decay as well if he could make me a new thumbnail for the show, and he agreed to. So I want to support him. You know, I really dig his work.
Sure.
Plus, he made a dream come true, which is me being in a comic book. I've always wanted to be in a comic book. And
yeah.
And he's including me in the Kumite comic book. So I'm very happy about that.
Awesome.
Dude, when he told me, I almost fell off my fucking bed. I was like, what? Beard says, oh god, now I'm Sarek. Fuck's sake. Sarek dick pics for $150? That's an amazing deal.
Sarek,
Thank you, Beardy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you promoting my my penis. Tanuki says Optic is fucking amazing. Definitely not wrong. And he's a really cool dude. I like hitting him up in the Discord. Always have a good talk with Optic. I'm supposed to be on his stream not too long. I think next week. He said he'd be feeling better and we'd get on that. So I can't wait. Because he does live drawing. And I've always been really interested in... I've always wished I could draw, but I've never had the patience to actually sit down and really do it.
Dude, me too.
So
anybody
who can draw, and anybody who can draw like on a live stream, doing shit live, you know, that they got my respect. And he's a cool fucking dude, so you know that you gotta show love to the people who are talented, you know, who do shit for other people.
Well, you never know where. Like I used to follow this guy on Twitter, and he had like next to no followers, but he would always post like little videos of him drawing comics and stuff.
Nice.
And like he would talk about like trying to do this and improve this, and hopefully one day do this, and then eventually now he's a artist for Marvel.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, I was like, that was really cool to kind of follow his progress with that.
There you go, Bronson. I sent you an invite. Oh wait, hold on. How do I invite people? God, I hate the new Skype. All right, there we go. All right. Just give me one quick second, and I will find you. There you go, Bronson. How do I add him? I just want
MTL Crooksy.
Create group. Does that work? There we go. No, Drew, you're here.
Hi.
Is Bronson here?
I think. Yeah, now he is.
Okay, there we go.
What up, peoples?
What's going on,
What
Bronson?
up, Bronson?
Hey.
Macho King said, Jordan Pickleson in the chat says, you're in a comic book. See, I knew you were somebody.
Yeah.
You should have led with that.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm fine with that. The Beard Barian says, man, I'm baked as fuck. A man after my heart.
Ooh.
I have always wanted fan art. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. One of the best parts about doing this stream is the money. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant to say. One of the best parts of doing this stream is literally
Good for the love.
is the art and the memes.
How about them donos?
Let's get them donos up. How about it?
I kept saying that during our stream earlier, and then I looked at CJ and I was like, we don't even have a Streamlabs set up, and he's like, I know.
Yeah, that's why I kept like I kept shilling for you. I was like, let's get those donos up, and I thought like to me, I'm an idiot, so I thought that the fact that you didn't have a Streamlabs set up was the most hilarious thing in the world to me. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking retarded.
It was
I'm
funny.
I'm easily amused. Tanuki's making bacon jokes on the YouTubes.
Bacon.
Bacon.
No, not bacon, baking. Like
Oh.
Baking.
baking.
Like baked.
I'm a barbarian. I fall for traps all the goddamn time, stoned or not. No, not the traps. I'm a trap, you idiot.
Slap, you idiot.
Actually, it was funny. The girl I was hanging out with yesterday, I wanted to test what her boundaries were in terms of like speech and if she gets all offended and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, let me tell you about the trapno state. And she's like, is that an ethno state for traps? And the fact that she got it right away, I was like, okay, you're fine.
Well, the fact that she said, "Is that a something for traps?" Like
Yeah.
knowing exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly. I was like, you passed the test. Beardbarian says, I'm too stoned to get the joke. 95% of my life described in one simple message. I mean, remove the to get the joke and just put I'm too stoned. There you go. That's me.
Brandon liked the fact that I was imitating him imitating other people during the stream.
It's very meta. It was very. I was dying when Drew kept using the dono / how about it during the stream. You know what? It's so funny because the first time I ever heard donos, right? It was Brandon, and after I heard him, I started going to different streams, and that's like a thing. Everybody says it. And I was like, I never heard that. You can tell I'm getting
Well,
old.
it's like the guys here didn't even question me. They knew what I was talking about. And I was like, really? And then they just started going, how about it?
Nice. The memes are spreading. So the girl I saw yesterday, I wanted to test her boundaries. Eric opening flashback sequence, a pornographic film. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not yet. Wait till the second date.
Wow.
It's weird because she was like, do you want to hang out today? And I was like, actually, yeah, I do. And that never happens. Like, if I see you, I don't need to see you again for like 6 months. That's good. You know? I've nothing new to say to you. So Savage Beard says, I'd watch a Cherrick promo. Thank you, sir. And maybe I'll get on that. Sophia, your biggest fan, Drew, says, Drew, how about it?
How about it?
I swear I'm not addicted to Twitch. #donos.
You get snow in Montreal today?
No, actually.
Oh, lucky you, man.
It's
I
pretty
got snow
nice.
here.
But if you got snow today, it means it'll be here tonight or tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we did. Huh? Still
Christ.
snowing. Yep.
It's probably snowing now, but I have my curtains drawn because I like to do
Yeah.
this stream in the nude.
Oh, sexy.
I thought I did something different.
Jim in the chat says testing her boundaries, aka anal on the first date, a daring strategy. Oh, who made that noise?
I did.
Try a new strain, she who lurks. Always try a new strain. Fuck being sober.
And that purple guy you had sounded mad good, though.
Dude, when I opened up the bag and I
Yeah.
saw, I was like, again, it was the same thing as when the Kraken appeared. I audibly, I was like, and it's cool because, it was the first time I was using this guy. I found them on Reddit. Everything happened on Snapchat. So I was a little bit sketched out, but I was like, look, you got to take a chance.
Reddit at all places. Yeah, that's crazy.
You got to take a chance sometimes, right? So I just opened the bag. I was like, man, this looks fucking light. But I have a scale, so I weighed it on the fucking nose, man. 7.0. And I was like, nice.
Oh, you finally took the scale from the previous owner?
Yeah.
Store? Okay. I remember that.
Rocky Bye in the chat. Welcome to the late night, brother. He says, "Hello, boys and girls. Are you all ready for a late night Zumba? Can I do Zumba naked? Come to BC. We've got the good shit. We'll go camping and have a bonfire, dude. You are seriously giving Tanuki a run for his money right now. That sounds amazing, dude. Beardbarian, I'll send you a picture in the DMs later. This shit was purple, man. It was purple."
Literally purple, huh?
Dude, I hadn't been that high since I was 16. Bro, I do all of my streams in the nude. Tanuki, you really need to start sending me links. Good night, Jim. Sleep well.
And that's saying something since you were 16 getting high. Wow. That's quite a fucking... damn.
It's quite the statement. Come to Alaska. We've got the good shit, too. We'll go camping, catch some fish, and have a bonfire. I actually really like fishing. Fishing is dope. It's relaxing. Tanuki is obviously invited. Of course he is.
You get high as fuck while you fish.
I wouldn't mind being in the meat in between that sandwich.
Ooh.
Tell you that much, baby. Hey, boys. Shit, Sassy was right. This shit is gay.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah.
Wow.
This is gay as 8 guys blowing 9 guys.
Oh, that's a Tanuki line.
This is as gay as Lemon Party.
Nah, I don't think anything's gay as that.
This is as gay as docking.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what Zumba is. Is that like a fitness thing?
I think you're gonna say docking.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
That's what fishing is.
And
Stupid.
he says Zumba.
Wait, is it not Zumba?
What?
How are you supposed to say it? Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, no, that's right.
Okay.
Zumba. I don't know. Yeah.
Brandon, you'd think I'd be used to Brandon saying the opposite of what everybody seems to agree upon, right? But it
You would
always
think by
gets
now.
me. It always. Why are you so negative? Fishing by the river, side drinking. That's my shit, yo. I like actually. This is gay as Chad Kroger. Oof, I don't know if anything's that gay.
I don't even know who that is.
I think it's the lead singer of. Is it the lead singer of Nickelback? It could be.
He's a puff. Wow.
I think he said Chad, and I was like, that it better not be Gable.
Yeah, that's.
Is it legal for Canadians to mock Kroger? No, Canadians aren't allowed to mock anything. How is fishing? Please explain to me how fishing isn't stupid. It's relaxing. It's fun. It's challenging. It's just a chill time. You sit in a boat, you hang out, talk some shit, smoke some weed, drink some beer. Tell me why it's not a good time.
That sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah. Dude, even
So we'll
ice
go right now.
even ice fishing is the shit. And I'll tell you why ice fishing is the shit. You're in a small little cabin. So you bring weed and you hotbox the ever living fuck out of it. And then you go out and then the cold air hits you in the face and you're like, ah. Ice fishing is fun too. I very much enjoy being outdoors. I know it doesn't seem like it. But I do like being outdoors, like camping and shit.
How many times have you been ice fishing?
Dude, I used to live right by a really big body of water, so I used to go all the time, to the point where I can't even tell you how many times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been a bunch of times. I really like it. Since I moved to the city, I haven't been, but I grew up in a really small town. Has anyone ever gone river tubing? Yes, I have. You go down. You go down a river in a tube, like in a big giant tube thingy.
Yeah.
You go down a river. It's
Yeah,
pretty fun. Broski, ice fishing. Let's do that shit, and I'll bring all the food. Right on, brother. Anytime. I have a friend who has a cabin thingy. I don't know what
cabin in the woods. Huh?
Well, no, it's like I'm not sure what they're called, but like they're these little and it's like a little cabin, but that you build on the ice to go ice fishing. You just drill a hole in the middle.
Oh, okay.
You play Canteen Boy out there?
Kind of like an igloo, I guess, but not really. Maybe?
No, because an igloo is made entirely out of ice.
Oh.
I've never actually seen an igloo, despite me.
There's
being
one about
Canadian.
15 minutes from you, isn't there?
Yeah, according
10 minutes. Yeah.
you have to smell fish. You have to sit there while you smell fish. You then catch a fish and then have to touch a freaking fish. Then you have to either decide to take the hook out of the fish's mouth and put it back in, or take the hook out and kill it. Then you have to scrape scales of the damn fish and cut it all up. That's
One
yeah.
needs a dam.
I just like the fishing part.
I'm guessing
I usually catch and release.
I'm guessing Cooking with Brandon episode 7 isn't going to be seafood.
Tanuki over on YouTube says little fuck hut. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Oh, the Brandon meme coming out of the fucking barbecue works now. Yes.
That's so awesome.
Yes.
It is a lot funnier that way.
Although I like the still image of him just standing next to it with no expression on his face because of the mask.
He looks like the representative of Girls of America.
Igloos are made of snow, asshat. No, they're not. They're made out of... Yeah, they're made out of snow, but then they freeze and they turn into ice,
She
dick.
called you ass.
Wow.
Don't argue with a Canadian about winter things. Oh, she lives in Alaska. Never
Yeah,
mind. You can
She's like super Canadian because it's better, more
No,
Canadian.
she's like Russian.
How is she Canadian?
Yeah, well,
I mean, Alaska's Canada. Come on.
No, we don't want it. It's too godforsaken for us.
yeah, you guys have Newfoundland.
Yeah, that's where all the...
The Irish and Scottish and any Celtic.
Je suis le jeune pou gets cut off now. I know. I have to fix it. Settle down, Brandon. Or you can just catch trout, shove a spike through him, and roast him on the fire right there. He's not wrong. It's not a bad way to live life. I toss him back because my fish are never big enough to eat. They're cocktail house. Well, like little cocktail, like a cocktail wiener, but fish. Cocktail fishies. I just like saying cock.
Cock, yeah.
Cock.
Hot cock.
Alaska is Canada, U.S. edition. You're not Alaskan. You're from Texas.
Yeah.
Literally the opposite of Alaska. Alaska belonged to Canada, who sold it to Russia, who sold it to the U.S. Yeah, it's the state no one wants.
Didn't Sarah Palin sell it to you?
Look at Brandon. I can't settle down now. I'm worked up.
Because of the fish.
Fish, swim with the fishies.
What about this big ass resin hit?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little bit of resin.
What do we got there, Drew?
It's probably at this point 4 or 5 different kinds.
Ooh, with that roach. Ooh, that'll fuck you up.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
Oof.
I thought I'd warn you guys before I either went silent or started saying some really weird, freaky shit.
Well, you might pass out. I don't know.
Oh my God! She Who Lurks says U.S. and Canada almost went to war about it when the U.S. bought Alaska from Russia. Jesus Christ! What a dumb thing for us to do.
Really?
Why would you want to go to war with the U.S.? That's insane. If I was wearing a singlet, I would have pulled my straps down. Damn it!
That's pretty good.
What a crazy time in North American history. Not wrong. Definitely not wrong.
I never even knew the Canadians sold it to the Russians. That's.
Tanuki says all these problems with fishing sounds like a you problem, Brandon. Christ, we got people talking shit from YouTube to people over on Twitch. This is beautiful. I should have done this months ago.
How many viewers are on YouTube right now?
We got 6 over on YouTube, 11 here on Twitch, so 17 total.
Hey, nice.
You see that
Nice.
math? You see that math?
Yeah.
So do you have some like app that shows you both chat at the same time?
Yeah, it's called this thing Restream.io.
Oh, Restreamio, I guess, as some people call it.
Yeah, but you just put your links in there, and then you go into the OBS and select Restream, and then that does it for you. Beardy says, Broski, we almost went to war with the U.S. a bunch, dude, especially pre-Confederacy. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Bad News Bergie says, fuck YouTube chat. Who the hell said that to me on YouTube? Tanuki did. What about when Canada burned down the White House? I always thought that was a meme. Is that real?
1812, I think.
I suck at history.
Canada, wasn't?
They only taught us like Quebec history, so I know nothing about a lot
I
of
thought
things.
it was English, though.
Yeah.
It wasn't Canadians.
Oh.
We tried to take over Canada, but America lost.
Goddamn right. We were your Vietnam.
Stuck in all that syrup.
Hey there, bud. Fill up the syrup there. The Americans are coming there, eh? Grab your hockey sticks and helmets. We got it in case they got guns there, eh? Oh, dear. Oh, bud.
Tater snake.
Tater. Hey, YouTube chat. Kiss my ass, Chad Gable. I believe in manifest destiny. Unpopular Canadian opinion. Yeah,
The first night you dual stream and you start a war.
Apparently. Do you want me and Blex to have another polite fight? Yeah, go ahead, Jordan Pickleson. Go ahead.
I really like that name.
Jordan Pickleson? Yeah. Oh,
Macho
boy.
King Jordan Pickleson.
Oh, boy. Things are going to heat up. AJ420 is in the chat now. Tater Snake went from a semi to full mast. What's going on, AJ? Welcome back to the late night.
Tater Snake doesn't even care about their gender as long as they love Gable.
Yo, look, I don't want to throw any shade Tater's way, but he's a little bit of a Gable Course hoe. Just gonna put that out there. Jordan Pickleson with a big threat, with a big internet threat. Don't make me go over to Twitch.
We'll run wild.
YouTube Broski chat will run wild on Twitch. Hey Twitch chat, how's it feel to be wallowing in your own shit?
See, now you're gonna have like Raw and SmackDown T-shirts.
Oh, it's a Civil War. Oh, that's a great idea, Drew. I'm Team YouTube. I'm Team Twitch.
I'd wear it.
Yeah,
I'm Team Cinder or Drilla.
Oh, God.
Fucking awful.
Brandon putting those terrifying faces in the chat.
What the fuck is that?
Well, I'm going over to YouTube. I think I'm on the YouTube side now, boys, single-handedly because of Brandon.
He'll show up there.
I appreciate the people over on YouTube who are also here on Twitch giving me that precious watch time on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
I've never gotten a super chat before, so I want a super chat. But you have to have
okay. Explain that to me.
What a super chat is? Super chat is basically just a donation.
I thought that's what it was.
It's basically just a donation, and you get to put a message up on the screen that appears much larger than the rest of the chat so that the person streaming sees you. I'm off to bed, guys. Good night. Be sure to drop $50 on those exclusive Sarek dick pics. Appreciate you, Beardy.
Sarek Alexander.
Have a good night, brother. Sorry I'm late. Bad news, Bergie. I'm a ghost bitch. Check your loof privilege. All right, Brew. I don't know. You have Steam Labs? I have Stream. Oh, Stream. I just didn't see the R. Yes, I do. Look at this guy. I'm going to leave the stream running while I sleep so you get more view time. What a good brother.
What a good man.
Do you know if you fall asleep on Twitch, they can ban you?
No.
I'm telling. Yep. If you fall asleep while you're streaming.
You mean like on the streamer end, not on the listener end, right?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be fucking stupid.
But isn't there people that watch streams of people sleeping?
Yeah, but I don't think that's on Twitch.
Oh.
I know. I've seen Bunty King do it on Twitter. I clicked on it. I was like, oh, he's literally just sleeping. This is gay.
Brandon with the nun.
How do we get that Playgirl thing out of the slideshow? Yeah, depends. Get those donos up. Gotta get those donos up if you want me to do anything.
Who made that? Tater?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
What was the other one he made that was hilarious?
All of them? He made me as a pirate. It should be in there. I don't know if it popped up yet.
Awesome.
Or I might have forgotten to put it in, because honestly, no, it should be in there.
All the ones he was doing with like the articles.
Oh God! It's the one of me.
As CM Punk.
Yeah, as CM Punk. I think that that I drew more than TNA. You mean people watch people sleep? Creepy, very creepy. But what can you say? It's the internet.
True.
That's what people do with their time, apparently. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
All I want to do is play that fucking game. I don't even want to be here. I just want to play the game. Just want to be like, yar, matey.
Yar, matey.
I be
you scurvy cur.
How was Fortnite? You guys like it?
Fortnite, yeah. I like Fortnite a lot.
I haven't played much of it yet.
Yeah, well, we haven't played together yet, Drew, but I like Fortnite a lot. The official Xbox account tweeted me the other day to tell me not to quit, to keep trying.
That was funny. I saw that. I was like, wow.
And the funny thing is like maybe an hour after that I started playing again, and then I played one game. I finished 8th. I was like, all right.
That's a cool honor, man. Xbox.
It's pretty funny. I popped for that. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't Streamlabs to call Twitch chat faggots because I'm at work. Aw. Damn. Fortnite sucks. Sorry again, Twitch. You suck. Brandon.
You played the other one, the similar. What's it called?
There's one on
PUBG?
Xbox. It's PUBG.
No, I've never played PUBG. No, I hear it's pretty good though.
Mm-hmm.
It's glitchy as fuck though on consoles. What I hear though, like
It's
frame rate issues, all that.
Oh,
shit.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
But it's only $30 though. So.
Oh, it's not bad at all. Terrible at Fortnite, She Who Lurks says. Tried it last night. It was shameful. My first game ever, I finished 28th. So that's not bad. But I normally finish within the top 30. Fortnite is shit, says Toxic Blexican. Well, okay.
How's the shooting? How's the shooting feel?
Fine. It feels fine to me. It's made by Epic, right? The same people who made Gears of War. So Gable didn't do nothing. Y'all ever play The Sims? I'm not a 13-year-old girl, Brandon. But yes, I have.
Back when it came out, back in 2000.
I played the original one.
Yeah, that's the one I played.
In Far Cry 5, I'm calling it that you have to shoot your dog. Oh, no.
Yeller edition.
Oh, no. Yeller. Day 1 exclusive. Get the old Yeller DLC.
Day 1 exclusive, head out to the barn and put one between his eyes.
Jesus.
You know how much shit that, if they did that, you know how much shit that would get? Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Holy Christ.
Headlines.
Tanuki says on my first game of PUBG, I placed second.
Wow.
Tanuki always has to be there. Wow.
He was going solo. One player.
Toxic Lexican says if they make me use that dog overly, I will off that fucker happily. Furry fuck. I normally finish in the top 30. Eric talking about a certain event with Sunny. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Top 30.
I had some sunny days. Although
She booted.
Sunny is the woman who helped me discover my body when I was a young teenager. When I was a young broski. Playing with my broski.
I always thought she was way hotter than Sable.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, Sable was good looking, but she seemed just faker.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Sonny had the real look.
It's like Jim Cornette used to say, Sable was a behind your back cunt, and Sonny was an upfront cunt.
Yep, love that shit.
That's why he's my favorite.
I love his Stu Hart. Hey, she's a whore.
She's a whore. Eh? Why you calling Diana a whore, bud?
Like the Terry Funk one. Your mother is a whore.
Terry Funk has to be the toughest motherfucker on the planet with the biggest pussy voice of all time.
Yeah.
Like, the dude can get thrown into explosions, barbed wire, get hit with baseball bats. But then he talks like this.
I'll say Mike Tyson. No, Mike Tyson.
I stand corrected. You're right.
Do you remember when Beyond the Mat came out?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was what, maybe 2000, 2001?
It was either
two?
very late 90s or early 2000s, yeah.
I think, 2000, I want to say, when it officially came out. Yeah,
I think so.
So in that movie, like him getting out of bed and through the whole thing, it looked like Terry Funk was about to die then, and he's still wrestling.
Is he still wrestling?
He is still wrestling.
Jesus.
And back then, he was middle-aged and crazy. Now he's a fucking senior citizen and crazy.
Yo, he's got to be pushing 60.
Oh, farther. He's
no, he was like, yeah, probably. Let's see. Terry Funk, how old is Terry Funk?
Because, I mean, Jesus Christ, he looked like he was on death's door Beyond the Mat.
73.
Yeah.
He's 73?
Yep.
Holy shit.
1944. Holy shit, he's the same. Actually, he's a year older than Vinnie Mac.
Wow.
That's insane, and he's still wrestling.
And here's some trivia. You know he was in fucking Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze?
Yes, I did know that. Beyond the Mat apparently was 99, according to Brandon. But he's probably just saying that to be a contrarian as usual. Wow.
Because I know the last of the footage was like the 99 Royal Rumble when Vince was in it. I remember that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Tanuki wants to know what y'all looking forward to movie-wise. There's actually the girl that I've been seeing. She does some work. I'm not gonna say what, but she does some work within the film industry, and she's been recommending me a shit ton of movies, like really small indie films. And there's a couple horror films that I can't remember any of the titles. I have a list on the other computer, but there's a couple of indies. I just said that I have a list on the other computer.
Brandon came out from behind the grill.
Oh. And I want to check those out. I'll get you that list, Tanuki. Maybe you've heard some of them. But then I have to go over there and turn on the other computer.
Yeah, which is the porn computer now, right?
No
It's
comment.
the sticky one.
No comment.
It's okay.
Sticky one. No, but yes, Bronson. It's the porno one. Love me some good porno computers.
Have you lagged it all since you started?
Just when I was playing the music earlier, but I was expecting that.
Right on.
Wait, now that you have two laptops, couldn't you just use that one as like the monitor for your Xbox and just hook it straight through and just use that as the screen?
Yep, that's what it's going to be.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But because I stream from the Xbox to my computer, I can't stream on Twitch for now. But my mom has an extra HD TV at home, and she's like, "Do you want this?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Good. It's taking up too much fucking room."
Yeah,
So
nice.
next,
How big?
like 32 inches, something like
Nice.
that. Nothing massive,
Cool.
but good enough for me. I still have no idea where I'm gonna put it, but I'm thinking I got a wall mount, so I'm thinking right next to my bed, so I can just lie in bed and watch TV.
You could probably use that also as a monitor too if you wanted a bigger monitor.
That's true. Yeah, I definitely could actually. Just an HDMI.
Yeah.
It's just an HDMI cable, so.
Yeah. Boom. You good?
Gave in, made a Steam account. What do I need to acquire that's free? Oh God.
A lot.
Ever since I got my Xbox, I haven't really opened it up much. Snare XXX, yo. What's going on, Snare? Welcome back to the late night. Haven't seen you in a minute. Glad you're here.
Brandon said, "I think I'm going to leave the YouTube chat.
Oh no.
Leave to the YouTube chat."
Why, Brandon? You gonna go talk shit to Tanuki?
All right, let's see how this goes.
Oh. Drew,
Oh.
dear Twitch staff that may be listening, Drew has a medical condition known as I need weed. We're currently not on screen, so you can't ban me. Fuck off.
I'm getting up tomorrow, so I'll be ready for Friday's stream.
Nice. Nice. What's this shit with Logan? I don't take sides, by the way. Oh, God.
Oof.
If you want to hit me up,
There's a better place for it.
if you want to hit me up
Actu-
in,
Or listen to last night's stream. You addressed it. The first.
I took it down out of respect for Travis.
Oh. Never mind.
Slip
If you,
into those deep.
yeah, if you want details, Snare, just hit me up in the DMs. I'll let you know. I'm been talking about it all day, and I'm kind of fed up. Just want to have fun. Just want to talk with my homies about some fun shit tonight. Some bitch took my top donor slot. I too would like to know the full story. Oh my. AJ doesn't have Twitter. Oh, hit me up on I'll hit you up on Twitch after.
There you go. Whisper. He'll whisper it to you.
No.
Yeah, or join his Discord.
Oh, there's that too. There's
There you go.
definitely that too.
You have to create a hashtag channel for it.
Yeah, just send out the link.
I closed Discord just so I'm not taxing the CPU.
I'll put the link
too
on
much.
if you want.
Right on. Yeah, go for it. Put it in the if you're in both chats, put it in both. Although everybody on the YouTube chat is already in my Discord, I believe.
I just want to have fun. Eric inspiration of Cyndi Lauper.
Who wrote that? Oh, Brandon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Knocking it out of the park, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Brandon.
Taylor Snake.
I was refreshing.
Yes, AJ, join the Discord, please.
Jesus, a new love connection. Late night love connection.
2 and 2 will be right back at you. Sorry.
There you go, Discord. Oh, that would be me at Snare XXX. Yeah, it is AJ. He done took your spot, boy. Uh-oh. I love it. Now they're they're arguing about who's donating more. You guys are beautiful. That's the best kind of argument. God, let's not do that again. I mean, what?
Pirates.
Oh yeah. Keep donating. I want to get Sea of Thieves.
Donos.
Hey, Drew, did you ever play Black Flag? Because it kind of reminds me a little Black Flag-ish. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't play a lot of it, but I played enough to know it actually kind of feels like that game a little bit.
Ooh, I like that. I never played Black Flag either. Is it worth playing?
I mean, if you get it for cheap, yeah. I mean, a lot of people say that's the best one. I don't think it is, but that's a lot of people like that one a lot.
Origins is the best one.
I'd say Black Flag's good enough that since it's a little older now, it's one of those ones that I would say, yeah, it's worth it going back and playing it.
You know what just came out? The remaster of Rogue. That's now out on Xbox One and PS4.
I didn't play that one either.
Yeah.
Have you guys played the it was like a 3-part series, the 2D side scroller version?
Yeah, those are garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Assassin's Creed. I don't know, India, China, and Russia.
Yeah.
But Chronicles. Yeah, Chronicles. I think.
Chronicles. That was it.
Yeah. Fucking shit.
Stone Mexican guy, enjoy your wrench. So Tanuki can't remove. Oh, why'd you time out Stone Mexican guy? Tanuki.
You don't like Mexicans.
Hello, Bad Lisa. She says, hi from my bed. Oh, well, hello. Saying a quick hello before I have to pretend to sleep for 5 hours. All right.
5 hours.
Right. Jordan Pickleson says he lies, he cheats, he steals. Viva la raza. Viva la raza.
Okay, Snare X just joined the Discord.
Right on. Right on. All right, so anybody who wants to know, I'll hit you up. Black Flag was so hard, I never finished it. Too high to keep up with both chats. Yeah, I'm sober as a fucking judge, so if I wasn't, I'd just be like, people are saying shit. I can't be bothered to read.
Oh, you know what's coming out this Friday, next Tuesday? Far Cry 5.
Yeah, that too. I didn't like the other one though. What the fuck was it called?
Primal, the caveman shit. Yeah,
I never played that one. The one before, Tater Snake. What the fuck? I thought you already had a wrench.
He hasn't been over there yet.
Oh, you mean Far Cry 4 or Far Cry 3? One of those, right? Far Cry 3 or 4?
4, I think. Yeah, 4. Yeah. I had 4. I got bored of it.
Okay.
But I've heard nothing but good thing. Wait, there's a Tanuki? Yeah, he's over on the YouTube. Here's the link to the YouTube. Voila. Badly.
There's people everywhere.
I think you have a wrench now, Tater. I don't know if I got this. I got confused.
Snake.
I'm not sure if I got confused.
Snare just joined the voice channel chat in the Discord.
There you go. There you go. Tomorrow is Pickleson Drunk Night. That's when I get extra Audi. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That should be fun. Should definitely be fun. Take this stupid wrench off. Nope. Veggie in the chat said that's a nice template. Yeah, some dork made it for me. It was Veggie.
You say Veggie? Hey, buddy.
Hey, Veggie. Hey.
I'm a Veggieite.
Yeah, what's up, Veggie?
Veggie's a good man.
Hashtag Hank for you there, Veggie.
Hashtag Hank.
Hashtag Hank. Gotta love that.
Live
Hank.
from the tub.
Fuck it. Ain't going on YouTube. I'm on phone. Can't click shit. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wrench Pride, everybody.
What do you guys think of Daniel Bryan coming out of retirement finally?
I think it's pretty good. I think it's good for him,
awesome.
man. If it's something that he wants to do, then more power to him, man.
I thought it was really random of a time to kind of...
yeah, but I thought it's perfect. It's also great timing because WrestleMania is not looking too well. Now that he's back, I'm kind of more excited for Mania.
Really? I disagree. I thought Mania was shaping up nicely, honestly.
I mean, yeah, I don't know about AJ. I hope he's not injured, yeah. You know?
AJ confirmed in an interview that no matter what, he'll be there.
Okay.
So
that's cool.
He'll probably tape the shit out of his ankle. Let's be honest. That's what I heard it was. Lower body.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm figuring either ankle or knee.
Or his back. Oh. Lower back.
That's not... Oh, okay. I was going to say that's not lower body.
Whatever.
I know where everything's at.
Wench Pride is better. Not wrong.
Yeah. Were we the ones talking about Daniel Bryan last night?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
We talked about it briefly because I had just heard that he was making his return to the ring.
Yeah, I think this is the one thing where I mentioned I thought that, you know, with the age of the internet and everything gets out now. That was probably the one thing that if they wanted to keep it secret for an angle, they probably could have.
So, does this mean he's not GM anymore, or they didn't say that last night? Because I just saw clips on YouTube.
It's kind of leaning that way. Just the way they're treating it, I think. But
He's gonna work a limited schedule though. I read that he wasn't gonna work a full-time schedule. Like instead of
Definitely not.
200 dates, he wants to do like 60. So I could totally see him still being GM. You know, and just
Yeah.
kind of like how Kurt Angle's doing it. You know, like he's a GM, but he has a match at Mania. You know what I mean? Like he could have matches for big pay-per-views. You know, your SummerSlams, your Survivor Series, your Royal Rumbles. Tater Snake says, according to the Observer, which revealed an updated list of Battle Royal participants, Gable is not on the list. Obviously, he is winning. Oh no, no Chad Gable at Mania. What?
that'd be a bummer.
Yo, since we've started this stream, I don't think I've seen him once on SmackDown.
Yeah, I haven't seen him wrestle since we started this.
What a waste.
And it's sad that Jason Jordan's the one that, like, I mean, I know it was a complete failure, but he's the one that got a push. Like,
I
give me a
know.
break.
Yeah. He's so much better in every aspect too. Chad Gable and Jordan.
Hell yeah, he is. Stone Mexican guy says, I got timed out on YouTube. Yeah, I yelled at Tanuki for that. But you have a wrench. I only got a wrench. I wrenched you after, but you're safe now. Wrestling Observer is stupid. Yeah, Brandon doesn't like Tuna Meltzer.
Did you guys hear that Rey Mysterio's headed back to WWE? According
Yep.
to,
Heard that a while ago, actually.
but Wrestling said it today. But
Oh, okay, right on. According to the Observer, Meltzer has an Asian boy fetish.
I like
Yeah.
Nelson. That's a good one, Nelson.
He's probably not wrong. He's probably not wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you guys dislike Dave Meltzer?
I don't really have any strong feelings towards him either way. Sometimes he comes off as kind of like an arrogant prick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at me. I know all the secrets about wrestling. Like, good for you, dude. But I do respect the hell out of him for his journey.
I think he maybe not as much as he does, but I think he gets the arrogant prick card a little bit for how long he's been doing it.
Yeah.
And I like his podcast. I mean, the one him and Alvarez do. Just like the news podcast, quote unquote. I like it.
Get the fuck off my show.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, because you don't hear people talk about like Wade Keller and the other guy. You know?
Mm-mm. I used to listen to him too, but it just kind of you run out of time eventually for certain shows, and that was one that just got cut.
Mediocre Jokester says, "What's good, chat?" Over on the YouTube. What's going on, brother? You know what's gonna happen to Mediocre Jokester? I mean Jokester. You know what's gonna happen to him? Wrenched. In case anybody's wondering, I'm giving everybody a wrench. If I know who you are, or I've seen you on Twitter, you're getting a wrench. Deal with it. Still Mexican guy dropping some wrestling knowledge says Ray has signed with Ara Lucha, which is ran by the Harris brothers. He follows it up with Meltzer is fucking goofy. I swear that dude has a Japan fetish. Yeah, that's not wrong.
Well, that's
That's not wrong.
Ara Lucha. I think that's out of Canada.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He said the Harris brothers, though, but they're not. I guess they're living in Canada.
Well, I don't know. Do they still have that Impact connection? Because they're out of Canada now too.
Oh yeah, that's
Did we
right.
run him out of the country?
I don't know. I know one of them is, or both of them. They're both like SS. You know, they had caught shit for that.
Oh, the tattoos. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, SS is the Sweetie Squad.
Oh, Eric.
That's not me. That's not me. That's the Kumite. That's Billy.
Tater Snake says
Yeah, go ahead.
Pro Wrestling Illustrated has the real scoops.
Veggie wants to know where's my wrench. Go to YouTube. I give you a wrench. You already got a sword on Twitch. If you want that.
Is that magazine still a thing?
Yeah. I can actually buy it at work, weirdly enough. They have it in the gift shop.
What the fuck? That's so random.
Yeah. I still buy it just to, I don't know. It's almost more like a sentimental throwback thing.
How much do they cost? Do you usually, Drew?
Like $6, I think.
Right. Damn.
They're not that big anymore either. They feel pretty small.
I mean, we can't get any other game magazines besides Game Informer.
Nope.
Holy shit! Game Informer exists.
Yep.
No, that's you you get it too if you're EB Games Pro, whatever the fuck they call it over there.
Oh, right.
But you guys only get it digital.
Which is funny because we can't even get the WWE Network digitally. We have to get it through the cable company.
That's fucking stupid.
It is. It is. When I realized that there was no on-demand shit, I was like, well, this isn't gonna last very long. I'll just stream the pay-per-views.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I gotta go. Sorry, man. No, it's cool, Snare. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by.
Take care, Snare.
Marking out on Twitter, on YouTube says took my own wrench off. How about it? Someone time out marking out. I wanted you to speak your speech. Good night, Bad Lisa. Hope you can fall asleep. Hail Worski. All hail the blue whale. Fright power, motherfucker. I'm gonna do some dishes. Be right back, chat. Fright power.
Oh, Fright Power. Okay.
Yeah, Fright power. It's from
I was like, whoa.
Stone Mexican guy. All hail the blue whale. Alut alazim. All hail the great blue whale. This is from a YouTube cartoon called Gull City. If you guys haven't checked it out, you definitely need to get on there. It's fucking great. Thank you, Tanuki. You just got fucking timed out, Brandon. That'll teach you to take away your wrench.
He'll be back over here in a second. Watch.
Tater says dishes after Gable course. Fuck yeah. I like this. Leave us alone, Lex. Leave us alone, we. Marking out on his 15th account. Put my wrench back on. That account does have a wrench. Yeah. God, Brandon is complicated. He's a difficult man. He's a difficult man.
Yeah, I heard he got he got blocked by JBL.
Yeah, he did. He was very upset about it.
By who?
JBL.
Oh, nuh-uh.
Yeah, because him and I think most of the marking out guys are all fans of his. They liked him when he was a wrestler and shit. Then he looked and he got banned and he was like, I'm shook.
Does he know what it was for?
No, that's why he's so shook. Doesn't know what to do.
I mean,
he's probably talking too much Disney or something.
Leave us alone, Tanuki.
Block.
Where's my wrench? Where's my wrench? Marking out, holding wrench. Man, Tater is quoting. We need to talk soon, broski. Oh God, that doesn't sound good.
You guys remember him when he was Justin Hawk Bradshaw when he first came to the WWF?
Yeah, I do remember that. Veggie, is it going to upset me? I really don't feel like being upset. Don't have to go into specifics. Just tell me if it's going to piss me off.
Bum, bum, bum.
Keep in mind, my threshold for things pissing me off is very low. I crowd about it on tonight's show. I got to go on the Mania episode for marking out. I only do big events. I'm going to do it. I was supposed to be on last week, but women were crying in my house.
Oh.
Women. It's kind of rude to be like, shut the fuck up and stop crying. I'm podcasting.
Oh, that's funny, though, but yeah.
Marking out with a shameless link in the chat. Whoops, totally didn't mean to put that link there. You are full of lies, Brandon. We are now at 12 on Twitch and 8 on YouTube. Right on. Right on.
Sweet.
I now have a goal. I want to pass the future of wrestling as quickly as possible. So subscribe on YouTube if you aren't already, please.
Aren't you already at 40-something?
30. I just hit 30 before the stream. I know Beardy subscribed.
I did.
And you subscribed, so that's at least 2. You'll feel the fucking way I tell you to feel. Veggie.
Wow.
Does it have to do with the drama? Because it has to do with the drama. I don't want to hear about it. I'm done. I don't want to hear what people are saying. I don't care. I've been a chat asshole forever. I don't know why people give me power. Because I like you. We bonded on the fact that we're both assholes. But if everybody has a wrench, you can't time out anybody. So that's why everybody gets a wrench. Now, if one day, for some unknown, godforsaken reason, people start flowing into the YouTube a lot more, there's going to be a wrench holocaust, and there's only going to be a very few people. Basically what Tonka did. Basically what Tonka did with the Kumite. Because eventually, once you get to a certain amount of people watching you, you can't give everybody a wrench because people just fuck around with new people. And
yeah.
It's not very good for you if you just kind of go into a stream for the first time, and as soon as you say something, someone times you out. It's like, well, I'm not coming back here. Fuck that. Brandon says I was supposed to go on marking out last week, but I was sharing soup with old man soup. It was a chicken soup with a lovely blend of tomatoes, but it wasn't tomato soup. It was chicken soup. Eric, what? I'm going to start writing Veggie and Broski fanfic. Oh dear. We'll have to find another 21-year-old thought to come read it. We'll talk. It won't piss you off, but it is about yesterday. It'll probably piss me off. Yeah, okay. Okay, Veggie. Since you're twisting my arm. But just full disclosure, Veggie, I've said everything I had to say. I've tried talking to certain people. I fixed the shit with Travis. Logan said he wanted to squash the shit, then immediately lied to my face, so I didn't give him any kind of benefit of the doubt. So yeah. So there's your quick recap of today. I tried to be a good person. It made me sick. I don't like being a good person. I don't like it.
I'm proud of you, Eric.
Shut the fuck up. You're fired.
I know. You already told me I was fired like 8 hours ago.
I fired you. I fired you on your own stream.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wait. Just full disclosure. I fired him from this stream. I didn't fire him from his stream. No, that would be ridiculous.
You probably could have though. Got with CJ and been like, "Hey, he's fired." Okay.
CJ was the guy closest to the camera, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, so did you bring your Xbox to their house, Drew?
No, they brought over their PCs to my house.
Yeah. Have you seen Drew's fucking setup? It's amazing.
No.
I can take pictures.
Dude, when I tuned into your stream, I was like, fucking A. What a setup. Dual cameras?
Yeah, that was totally random. I mean, that was just, we were trying to just get something up that would be sufficient, and it just worked out really well.
Tanuki says you're a good boy. I'm a good boy. Didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Tater Snake says Eric fired Drew about as many times as Sassy divorced me.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know if I've been fired that many times.
Yeah. Plus, one of us is better off. Tater is. You're fired, Eric. This is a Drew stream now. You know what? It is a Drew stream.
I'm going to get the T-shirts made up that says I'm with Drew.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Oh, you can have one.
I don't want one.
Actually, you could buy one.
for one night only, Drew, here's what I'm going to do. Just because everybody, since you're so over, the title of the show
either.
is... The title of the show now is Late Night with Drew. There you go.
All right.
Late Night with Drew. You happy?
So watch the viewers go up like 30.
Yo, I'm gonna fucking just leave the room. I'm not even gonna turn the stream off. I'm just gonna fucking leave the room.
Hashtag me, Drew.
The next. Oh, Tanuki did the me. Drew. Holy shit! Tanuki did the me.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I'm screenshotting that shit.
Yo,
that's amazing.
They mind melded across platforms. What the fuck? Tater. Yo, Tater is a telepathic hoe.
Who is Drew?
Oh no, here we go again. Drew's the host of the Late Night with Broski.
Wonder if they conspired and they're like, hey, let's all get behind that guy that really doesn't talk that much.
Yeah. Here's my impression. Here's my impression of a Drew stream. Wow.
Fucking spot on, man.
Absolutely.
So weird.
Oh, John Travolta's here. What up?
Maybe it is better than I thought it was.
You're like, yeah, fuck you, Eric. I don't need you. Leaves the Skype call immediately, starts Late Night with Drew.
Now, Jordan Pickleson, that's a legit question, I'm sure.
Who is Drew? Who is Late Night with Broski? I am Late Night with Broski. I am Late Night with Broski.
I am Late Night with Broski.
I'm too busy at work for me to plan. Aw, Tanuki. But at least you have us now to join you while you're toiling away at work.
Yeah, man. Is he going to be on this weekend?
I think so. I'm not sure, though. Tanuki, you're going to be... You available for a Tanuki Saturday? Maybe a Tanuki Friday? Like we did with Vamp?
Friday's going to be pretty crazy.
Oh, dear. Stone Mexican guy.
I get a little retarded.
Stone Mexican guy wrote some fanfic, so I'm going to read it. Veggie walked into a dark room. He turned on the light to find Broski naked and blushing. I don't blush. Veggie stood there surprised as Broski crawled towards him and unzipped his pants. Veggie stood there confused and erect. Oh, that's how I am most of the time. As Broski pulled down his pants, Veggie's hard cock came out and whipped Broski in the face and rested between his eyes. Slowly, Broski inhaled his dick and accepted his load and bathed in his cum while screaming, "Fuck yeah!" That was that was graphic.
Yeah, that was extremely queer. Yeah.
That was not just first level queer. It was extremely queer. Well, thank you for that, Stone Mexican guy. I'll be sure to read that to my mother next time. I'm good for Friday or Saturday, yo. Perfect. So Tanuki Saturday is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. That is a thing that is in the process of happening. We all know it's going to be a good time. I definitely think I'm leaving Twitch for YouTube. All right, Brandon. As long as you're somewhere where I can talk to you. See how nice I am to people? I don't know why anybody has a problem with me. I'm an absolute sweetheart, tender soul, never said an unkind word about. I'm still Mexican guy. It can get worse. I have no doubt. The fucked up thing is I think Veggie left, so I was the only one who had to be subjected to that. I think Veggie left. Oh no, he's still here, thank God. Whether or not he's paying attention, who knows? Who knows? Do you know Drew? Did we lose Drew?
Yeah, he's high.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute and didn't realize. I've been talking like crazy. I think I just said my most prolific shit I've ever said on this stream in the past minute.
Oh man, Drew cut a promo on all the chat marks. Let me tell you something, brother.
And we didn't hear any of it.
Nothing. I think all I did was sneeze, actually. So.
Drew is selfish with his promos.
I am. You know, it's gotta be the right time.
He just does them in front of the mirror.
Man, I used to do that as a kid, like 24/7.
Same.
Oh.
And by kid, I mean last night.
Too. Let me tell you something, Dick. You can scream, but nobody's gonna hear you.
Whoa.
Oh,
whoa,
wow.
Drew.
Damn.
Whoa,
Sorry.
Drew, settle down, man. What the
That was my
Yo, I'm
that was
offended.
my impersonation of Eric cutting a promo.
Why so mean?
Why you gotta be so mean to me?
Wow.
Taylor's.
How do I have 22 notifications? What the fuck? What did Tater Snake say? Where is he? Yeah, that was extremely queer. Brought to network boss watching pilot episode Grey's Anatomy. Drew's mic was muted and said the best thing he ever said ever. Wow. True talent doesn't need an audience, you know. Is this the most Drew has ever spoke? I think it might be. Ashley, I think it might be.
Your Drew Wow is spot on, man.
Wow.
Sounds just like Drew. Yeah.
Stone Mexican guy says I have a fucked up talent for writing horrible things. Also, I can write very good letters to romance the ladies.
I bet, actually. Just his lingo. Very nice.
He's got very nice. Oh. Easy.
Wow.
Oh my God, he's still talking to me.
Huh?
Logan just sent me another DM.
Oh.
This isn't actually Drew. Now that Eric has a new computer, he's able to use a soundboard.
Sure.
I have the most comprehensive soundboard in the history of soundboards.
Wow.
It's just 35 clips of people saying wow differently.
Hashtag fake Drews.
This isn't actually Drew. No. Okay, that's what. Okay, he's able to use a soundboard. Oh, fake Drews. Hashtag fake Drews.
I gotta remember these. Hashtag fake Drews. Drew.
Tanuki asks, what should I drink this weekend? Something that doesn't make you angry.
Jägermeister.
No.
Jägerbomb. Let's get a fucking Jägerbomb.
Man, I was at the guys over here earlier were drinking, what was it, Captain Morgan Private Selection or something like that?
Yeah, they were. Do you guys like the way I made the donos come out of my mouth and then go into my mouth on the other side? If on the...
I just noticed that since you said it. That's hilarious.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good there, Ray.
Hey there, bud. You're Canadian.
Hey there, bud. That's some
stuff.
nifty shit there, bud.
Very good stuff there, Ray.
Your Canadian's is not bad, Brandon. Tater Snake says he should drink illegal Mexican tequila. Oh my. Oh, Stone Mexican guy on the other hand. Tanuki should drink cum. Drink water, you account blocking blocker block. You're unblocked now, Brandon. It was just a temporary timeout. Different woes for different situation. Added for Broski's new soundboard. What's that?
You said you've been unblocked and he was coming out from behind the grill.
He's like, oh, okay. I guess I'm welcomed here now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm welcomed here. Oh my god, I think Sophia just followed me on Twitter. Yep,
what?
She certainly did.
Oh, it's pretty
real?
good there, bud. Very good.
She's real. Oh shit, that's good stuff. That's good stuff, Drew.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jordan Pickleson says I can't drink beer anymore. It lays me out. Yeah, beer makes me mad sleepy. That makes me so sleepy. Ooh, cute girl followed me. Boom, followed back. Are you a cute girl? Followed me? Boom, followed back. I love it how ever since people told me that my stream was shitty and lame, I've gotten more people to come see my shitty and lame stream. That makes me happy. That's the proof that there's no such thing as bad publicity.
And
Me,
how
Drew.
how people hate you, but you get a free laptop, right? I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
People hate you.
my stream is shit, but people send me a laptop so that I can stream even if my other laptop dies. Yeah, I'm terrible.
I know, right? Yeah, it's like, can't believe it, man.
I'm such a bad fucking content creator. And it's like people think I take this shit seriously. It's like I take it seriously in the sense that I do it every night. That's about it. You know, like I'm not here to fucking, I'm the greatest YouTube and Twitch entertainer on the face of the earth. Nah, if you want to subscribe because you like what I do, go ahead. If you don't, it's cool. I'm not going to fucking cry about it. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus.
Yeah. And like you said, you don't look for the enemies. They fuck with you first, and then you retaliate.
And I felt so happy because somebody who's known me for like over 10 years online. Like online, we've never met. She lives in the UK, but we've always kept in touch. She was
that chick in the Discord, right?
Yeah. She's just like, I've been following you for so long, and I've never once seen you go out and bully people. It's always when somebody comes after you. And I'm like, thank you. But somehow I'm always the bad guy, right? Like, it's always me. Oh, Eric's so bad. He just argues with everyone. Yeah. If you're going to be a fucking idiot, I'll call you out on it. Sorry.
Yeah, and people don't know you that well. They think, the character you're portraying is you. They don't know.
Talk to me 5 minutes in the DMs. Come see if I'm actually who I pretend. Well, not even pretend. It's just that's the way I deal with people online. Because online is a joke. Relax.
Yeah, exactly. It's fantasy
real.
World.
Yeah. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to I'm talking like young, right? When the internet kind of came out.
AOL days.
Yeah, exactly. I used to pretend I was all kinds of different things, It's just it's retarded. Like, but some of these people take this shit so fucking seriously. It's like, Jesus Christ.
This is not real life, people. Calm down.
And look, and you know what? Like, and this, I wanted to say this earlier, but I forgot. I'm paying my rent this month with the money I made on Twitch. So I wanted to thank all you guys for your donations. It's not something I ever thought would happen. But AJ420, I'm going to single him out. AJ420 actually is probably one of the most generous dudes I've ever seen. And I really appreciate his support. I appreciate the the donations. But because of you guys, I can pay. I'd be able to pay my rent regardless. But this stream really helps me because on the limited income that I have, because I can't work, it gets rough sometimes. And the added income here, especially paying my entire rent with the donations, that is going to help me live a much more comfortable life. So I very much appreciate everybody who takes the time to come check it out, to come hang out, but I'd like the people who donate a lot more. I've known Eric for years. He's tried to bully me into being on my successful podcast, Mark It Out, and I've never let it get to me, as he's only been on 3 times for less than 1 minute combined. That's true. That's true. I have been on the Mark It Out podcast, not live.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, because someone called me out the other. This is hilarious. Somebody called me out the other day because there's this guy on the Kumite who does like the news, right? His name's AP. Super funny guy. Like whenever he's on, it means that I'm sticking around till the end because he's really fucking funny, right? He's on the cartoon called Gulf City as well that I mentioned earlier. He does the weather on Tonka's stream, right? And you know how I was doing it I did it a couple times just to pop the crowd and whatever. Somebody was like, "Oh, you're just a fucking Tonka/AP clone." I'm like, motherfucker. I've been doing weather updates for a podcast since fucking 2011, and I used a slideshow for the Kayfabe Today podcast like 2 or 3 years ago. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
no one invented that shit, you know?
Tonka didn't invent slideshows. He didn't invent talk shows. He's just really good at them.
PowerPoint by Tonka.
There you go. Tonka invented PowerPoint.
Tonka Soft.
Tonka Soft.
Sounds like
tater,
a porn.
Tonka. Yeah, that's no. Almost done with my bull. Oh my, AJ 420 living up to the 420 of his name.
Hey.
Jordan Pickleson is apparently a really macho pickle. And Tanuki is a really handsome Tanuki. Very true. He just transforms into a human. That's ridiculously handsome. Also true. Was it 2014? All right, 2014, whatever. I'm bad with dates. The point is these people didn't invent doing the weather. People didn't invent talk shows. Okay? Is my show inspired by Tonka's? Yeah, in the sense that I really like the concept of not having your fucking face there and just putting memes that people make. Yeah, but I've admitted that.
I think we were even talking about doing just a bullshit talk show ever since we restarted the Kayfabe Today podcast.
Yeah, we have, and that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. Do I watch the Kumite? Yeah. Do I like the Kumite? Yeah. Is this show inspired by the Kumite? Visually, 100%. But I'm not trying to do blood sports. I can't do blood sports like Tonka can. So I just let him do it. You know, that sounded so like I'm letting him do it, but that's not what I meant. Like, you know, I'm letting him man that ship because he's the fucking king of that. You know, and it's just how is your show not inspired by Marking Out? Because it's a video, like it's in video form. White knight people you've known for 10 years that you actually talk to, that they just found out about. Pickleson, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. People were saying that I'm a Tonka dick rider, but if being appreciative of somebody who's done everything he can to fucking push you out and get new eyes on your show, if appreciating that is being a dick rider, I'm cool with it. That's fine. And most of these people call me a dick rider, don't even know what Grapple Vision is. You know, which is Tonka's original channel.
Well, that's the thing too. You've been on Twitter for a minute, right? So
I've been on Twitter since it came out.
Damn! So look at that.
I was on Twitter when I didn't even understand what the fuck Twitter was. I was like, oh, to me, I was like, oh, it's a Facebook state. It's like a Facebook status website where you just put Facebook statuses. Oh, okay. So it's just like, all right. I allow my pet to do blood sports. Broski talking about Tonka. Oh my, that's. That's not what I said. Oh no, Stone Mexican guy. Somebody's gonna screen cap that and send it to him. He's gonna be like, "You're the worst." But it's just your voice. I've been masking myself for over 7 years now. Brandon invented masks. Confirmed. Dude, I slept so well last night.
That's awesome.
After being up,
always a good feeling.
After being up for 28 hours, I literally fell asleep and I woke up this morning and there was a piece of cheese sandwich on my face because I fell asleep eating.
Wow, falling asleep eating. I've never heard that.
Tanuki says, live podcasts have been around for an age. You bring the personality to your show, people come for that. Yo, if you don't have the personality, no one will come. Definitely true.
By the way, were you eating a sandwich? What were you eating?
Last night?
Yeah, when you fell asleep.
Just a cheese sandwich.
Oh.
Because it took 2 seconds to make it. I just because I was fucking starving, but I was also really tired. You had a meth nap. Still a Mexican guy. Yeah, right. Your stream is a straight up ripoff of In the Tub. The way you're always like, "Hey everybody, welcome back to the tub with your host Veggie Broski." Damn it, Veggie exposing me in the chat. Veggie, why you do this, bruh? Leave me alone, Veggie. Dude, I thought we were cool, bro. I thought we were cool. I fell asleep eating. Eric confirmed 6-year-old. No, I was up for 28 hours. I stayed up so I could give you the stream you asked me for.
It took me a while to even remember if we did a show last night.
Yeah, we did. It was good. It was apparently very controversial to some people.
Yeah, because you guys didn't do a show Monday, right?
No.
No.
This stream is a ripoff of Tub Girl. Ew, God, dude. Fuck yeah, didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing.
What next? 2 girls, 1 cup.
I watched that while eating mashed potatoes. True story.
You did?
Yeah.
2 wings, 1 Broski.
I didn't know what it was. I was game testing.
Right.
I was game testing at the time, right? And this girl that I was chill with. What kind of cheese was on your cheese sandwich? Marble cheddar.
Mm.
As you were going on with the story.
Yeah, and,
I wonder it was just cheese.
And like we were pretty friendly, and she's like, "Yo, have you ever seen 2 Girls, 1 Cup?" And I'm like, "No, what is that?" And she's just like, "Oh, I can't really describe it. Like, you just have to watch it." I was like, "All right, send me a link." So when I got home, we got on, dude. When I got home, we went on MSN Messenger, and she sent me the link, and then I'm sitting there eating dinner, and I put a big fucking fork full of mashed potatoes in my food, and then it's the part where she like pushes the shit between her teeth and out of her mouth, and I was like, this is not a good time. And
I'm
then
copying this message over. Sorry.
Which message?
It's the Mexican guy.
You heard of Broski's new morning stream, the morning bromate? Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm going head to head with Tonka. We need to get fucking... Somebody needs to talk sense into that engine. Having Brittany Venti instead of Failure. Come on now. I stopped watching. 2 reasons. 1, I fucking hate Brittany Venti and I can't stand her voice. 2, Drew was streaming.
Thank you.
Is she the one that sounds like she smokes like 3 packs a day? That's not her.
No, that's Liz Reptile.
Oh, okay.
Come to bed, Failure.
She sounds like that? Ooh.
Not that far. Seriously, dude, it's an exaggeration, but not that big of an exaggeration.
All right.
Come to bed, Failure. Bring those tendies from the kitchen and you can insert them in my holes, Failure.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Wow.
Ugh. Ugh. What a cow. What a cow. What a moo cow.
I think Tater calls AJ Bay.
Bay.
B.
I was going to say, what is he, Adam Cole now?
An extra B. Baby. I like him.
So the feud between Tonka-san and Tommy C seems to be still going. Jordan Pickleson says, "Venti for life. You're clearly retarded." But that's okay. That's okay. It's not going to end well for Tommy, though. He's got nothing. He's got no ground to stand. I don't understand his beef with Tonka at all. It doesn't make sense. He clearly has a beef with Worski, which is fine. But to do an entire stream on Tonka because you don't like Worski. Now, full disclosure, I haven't watched the stream yet. I will. And I like Tommy. I like Tommy a lot. But I can't get behind it. And it's not just because Tonka's my friend. It's if Tonka did something wrong and Tommy called him out on it, fine, no problem. I'm OG Failure chat, but those Venti titties, bro. Dude, go to Pornhub. There's titties 1,000 times better than Venti's. Plus, you don't have to look at a woman whose eyes are literally on each side of her head. Like on the side. She looks like a fucking hammerhead shark. Macho King Pickleson. Jordan Pickleson says, "I am retarded." All right, well, good. I actually called into Tommy's show to tell him that Tonka doesn't talk about him and he needs to just speak to him. Yes, you're definitely right, Stone Mexican guy. You're definitely right. They need to sit, because I think if they sat down and actually talked to each other, this beef would be done. Tonka didn't do nothing. No, he actually didn't. I like Tommy. I like Tommy a lot. Eric hates Jason. What's that reference? I don't get the reference. I think I'm stupid.
Oh, Power Rangers probably.
Oh, right, dude. I love Jason.
I did too. That was my favorite.
Me too. Fuck Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy was a bitch.
Tommy.
Came in here with his stupid little gay dagger flute, trying to take over the Power Rangers. Yo, fuck Tommy.
You know what is that? You know what that really was? Skin flute.
Damn right, it was a skin
That's
flute.
what he played.
You goddamn right. I still remember the fucking jingle that he played.
Do you really?
Yeah, it was do do do.
Yeah, right.
Do, 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 do.
Oh wow, now I do. I could have gone without that.
You know they got that shit still on Netflix.
The color coordination is through the roof up in this bitch, and then a sea of gables. Who made that meme with the Ice Age characters in place of failure? It was fucking right on. Oh god, yeah. I don't know who made it, but I know what you're talking about. That was good. Venti does look like that thing from Ice Age. You guys ever see Ice Age? You know what I'm talking about? The main the three. What is he in
Oh,
Ice
yeah.
Age?
Oh,
He's like
the one that's voiced by John Leguizamo.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, he's like a sloth. I think.
That's it. Tanuki in the YouTube chat says Venti is retarded as fuck and needs a helmet and floaties so she doesn't die in a fucking pool. Yeah, you're wrong. You're not wrong. I have spoken to Tonko a few times, and he was nothing but respectful, even after I started the Viva La Raza spamming on the Kumite. Yeah, Tonka is a good dude. Tonka takes a lot of shit from people who don't actually know him. They just see him on a Kumite yelling. Here's what happens with Tonka. They'll see him on one clip where he's screaming into his mic, bitching at someone who fucked up, and then people assume that's Tonka. If you go back and you listen to the show that he was on here, he was cool as ice. No yelling, just chill as fuck. That's Tonka. Broski, don't fight me on Power Rangers, homie. Tommy is a legend long after Jason. Yeah, but who was the original leader, Tanuki? I always go with the originals, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the way it is, buddy. All right, Tanuki. I don't want to start a fight here. No domestic disputes, no calls to the cops, but we're going to have to agree to disagree here.
Yeah, that's like saying you like that live action Ninja Turtles. It was fucking terrible. Remember that? You guys remember that one?
I like the first two.
No, I mean the show, not the movie. The show. They actually did a fucking.
Did they?
Yeah, it was like in 96, 97, somewhere around there. It was fucking terrible.
I
Wow.
don't remember that.
They even did a Power Rangers crossover too, actually.
What?
God.
Yeah.
Yo, I love Ninja Turtles and I loved Power Rangers. I don't know how the fuck I missed that. It's probably because it was American and they didn't bring it out here because Canada couldn't take it. We can't. Oh god, the cops are coming to get me.
Oh shit.
I don't want to be taken away, boys. Green Ranger is better. Red Swords suck.
Mm.
Stone Mexican guy, Broski, fuck you, bro. Tommy summoned Mecha Godzilla.
Wow, that he did.
Zordon was the original leader. Damn it, he's right.
Well, yeah, but there was a leader of the Power Rangers too, though. So give him half credit for that.
Isn't Jason the dead one or the one who killed their roommate with? No, Trini's the dead one.
Yeah.
The
and
Yellow
then
Ranger
The
is
guy
dead.
that killed his roommate was like a later series of it.
Yeah, and Trini died in a car accident.
Yeah.
I remember that night that I think Bronson, you're the one that told me that.
Yeah, we
he
were
is.
all in the room, and
That's
you were trying
sad.
to play the 10 bell salute, but we couldn't hear, so we kept talking over it.
Isn't Jason the dead one or the one who killed their roommate with a sword? Oh, I just read that. That was from Fistable Frodo.
That's a great name.
I've never seen that person here before. So welcome.
Brandon's met the apparently.
The
Or
Red
no,
Ranger is
the-
the best. Look at Tater. The Red Ranger is the best. Fuck you, Brandon. There you go. There we go. All right. So we found some sort of middle ground that everybody can be happy and stop whining like bitches. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you know who's a big Power Ranger fan is that dude Rad. You know him, Rad Zero.
Yeah, Rad is a cool dude.
Uh,
Amy Jo Johnson is still hot. Yes, she is. She is still hot as fuck. The Green Ranger had that awesome yellow shoulder pads and chest diamond. Yeah, you'd be the foam ones that were clearly made of foam. I always loved the fact that, like, when it was, like, you know, when they were, like, out of the costumes, it looked like your typical everyday American city, like maybe leading more towards California.
Yeah.
And then the second that they got into the Power Ranger stuff, it was fucking, like, Tokyo.
Yeah, that's true.
You
know, it's also funny. They always wore their colors, too. Like,
yes.
Yeah. Something red, he wears something yellow, blue, green, you know.
Like
they always had their colors.
And you're, like, really subtle, guys.
Yeah.
I think that gave me OCD when I became older.
Oh, Christ. Did any of you guys see the new Power Ranger movie?
No.
I don't even know if I actually watched the first one, like the original movie.
Those movies are not good.
No, they're not. I saw the first one in theaters, and
Kind of reminded me of when they tried to do Street Fighter and Super Mario.
oh
Brothers.
my god.
Ugh, fuck.
Which one
Oh,
was?
it made him angry.
Which one? Angel Grove. Yeah, exactly. That's where they're from. The Black Ranger was black. Stone Mexican guy. Thank you. Thank you. The Yellow Ranger was Asian. Yeah, not racist at all. They should have made the red one an Indian. I could argue this for hours. I could argue this for hours. Let's not make this like Pop-Tarts. No, we don't want a replay of the Pop-Tart discussion. That got a little too heated for my stream. I got very, very worried.
You guys remember when they left, when Jason, Trini, and Zach left, and they got replaced with the other three people?
Yeah, like Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky, Aisha, and then
Aisha was fine as fuck.
And then the other guy. I don't remember his name.
I don't remember the other guy. Yeah, I don't remember him. The new Power Rangers movie was really good. It looked good. Good. Jean-Claude as Guile was awesome. Him trying an American accent is amazing. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's definitely really funny. But that movie is so... Was it Raul Julia Bison?
Yes. That was his last movie before he died. Yeah.
Oh, poor guy. Tommy became the Red Ranger later on, and he is an Indian. What? Tommy really was the Red Ranger? Is that true?
Like a different Power Rangers, because there's been so many fucking iterations, but he did become a Red Ranger of something.
Toxic Blexican, what is the best flavor of Pop-Tarts? S'mores.
Yes, I was going to say yes.
S'mores.
It should.
Mediocre Jokester. God, that mediocre jokester says Red Ranger was my jam, but I assume most of us chose based on our favorite color. He's not wrong. I like the Red Ranger because I like red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Then
it was either red or blue, and let's be honest, no one liked Billy.
Yeah, and he ended up he's gay.
Oh, that's it. Adam was the new Black Ranger after Zach.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Tanuki. That was bothering me. I was like, who the fuck was it? Toxic Blexican, good boy. Thank you. AJ420, s'mores, fuck yeah. Brandon says s'mores sucks, damn it. Of course he did. Jordan Pickle says no cherry for fuck's sake. Tommy was the red Zeo Ranger. See, I only seen the original one, and then when Jason and them got replaced. After that, I didn't...
So you pretty much just watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and that.
Yeah, me too.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because by the time they moved on to different Power Rangers, I was already like smoking weed and fucking bitches. So.
And Tanuki's young, right? How old is Tanuki? 20. He's 25, 20.
Mid-20s, I think. I hate that I know so much about Power Rangers. Yeah, there's a couple things that I know a lot about that's embarrassing. Oh God. Toxic Blexican tells Jordan Pickleson that there won't be a polite fight if they bring up Pop-Tarts. Oh, God. Have you ever had the Oreo Pop-Tarts? No, but I just found out that exists right now. That sounds fucking amazing.
All right.
You guys remember the rip-off of Power Rangers, like VR Troopers?
Oh, God.
Superhuman Samurai Squad.
Yes. With Jory Lawrence, or one of the blonde brothers there.
That one had badass action figures. That's what I liked about it.
I never owned any of the toys.
Brandon in the chat says David Yost, the Blue Ranger, tried to convince me we knew each other when I met him. I was like, I swear to God, I never met you.
Wow.
Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, usually it's the other way around. You know, the person going to the meetup is like, no, I know you, man. I know you. And then the guy's like, no, I never met you. That's kind of sad.
Security.
Yeah, get him out. Raul Julia did the Street Fighter movie to be closer to his kids who love the game. He was a good father and amazing actor. Oh, well, that's okay. Well, fair enough.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Wow, there's people dropping so much knowledge in the chat tonight. You gotta love it. When Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was new, Broski already received his senior discount card for fast food restaurants.
Here we call it the Golden Buckeye card.
I'm really looking forward to my fucking birthday next week. I'm sure I'm sure nobody's gonna make old jokes then.
I got a lot of them.
Which, yeah, by the way, I am streaming on my birthday because I don't have any friends.
Are you gonna start at an earlier time since it's your birthday and shit?
I might start at 10.
Okay.
It all depends. I might be going out to dinner before.
Yeah.
So if I do, I'll probably start at 11. But if not, I'll probably start at 10. Just so I feel like I have friends and I'm not alone on my birthday. Big fan of Super Sentai series in Japan. I actually enjoy watching them still. Isn't that what Power Rangers is based off of?
I think so.
Because there was... Yo, Eric, when is your birthday? The 28th. So next Wednesday. Broski hitting the big 4-0. Whoa, easy. More like the medium 3-4. Easy.
Because you know in the Japanese version, the Yellow Ranger is a dude.
Yes, I do know that. Yeah.
That's why
Still Asian.
Yeah, of course. They're all you know.
That's why they had to take an Asian girl. Because they don't have tits.
Goddamn, just give me one, pal.
Does anyone remember Street Sharks? Oh my God, yeah,
Yes.
I remember
Yeah.
Street Sharks.
I had the two of the toys.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I had a couple of the toys too. Yeah, I remember that.
Speaking of that, do you guys remember the other one, Biker Mice from Mars?
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Wow.
Mark down the 29th just in case to maybe record at 8:30. Well, what's the 29th?
All right, marking out.
My birthday's the 28th, Brandon. What's the 29th? Oh, is that marking out? Oh, mark down the 29th just in case to record. Okay, so wow, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, I will. Okay, I will. I had a little moment of stupidity there for a second. Derp.
Just for a second.
Fuck you, Drew. Yo, we're going on like 2-3 weeks of no Mayo Man streaming. I really hope he's not dead.
I was actually talking to the guys here about that today. Like, I tried to explain the whole thing to them at first, and they're like, "What?" And then, yeah, but
yeah, I realized that after Brandon. Don't call me a dockhead. That's rude.
What the fuck?
Brandon doesn't swear.
except that time Pooh said "fucking."
Yeah.
That was private. That was private. You're supposed to keep that private.
It wasn't private.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys watch that Ultimate Deletion match?
Yep.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
But I just like that universe. I like how stupid it is. I like how absurd it is. So I don't think it was a good wrestling match.
Well, no, that's not it wasn't supposed to be either.
Exactly. And that's what I think a lot of people don't get. It's not supposed to be good wrestling. It's supposed to be absurd.
Mm-hmm.
If I had anything against it, and this is the smallest nitpick, really, is just the fact that now that they did it and was that popular, and now they're doing it here. It's been done before. I think it needs more.
I agree. But here's what I was thinking the other day. You got to come at it at a perspective of not everybody knew that. It was in TNA, right?
Yeah, nobody watches TNA.
That's
really.
true.
So for a lot of the casual fans or like the strictly WWE fans, this is their first exposure. So they had to set everything. I'm just glad Senor Benjamin is back.
True. Yeah, that was amazing. The fact that they brought them all in with no hesitation.
And I guess Jeff Hardy's okay. Guess he won't be losing his job, which I was happy to see.
That was a good spot for him.
I knew he wasn't. He's too big. Like he was good when I heard about that.
Well, plus a lot of people were saying he was on. It could have been because of the pain medication that he was on for his surgery. You know.
Well, I think it's complete. Then the story kind of just dropped completely from what I can tell.
Yeah, so that's another thing. Usually with this shit, you'll have like a couple days where it's in the news. You'll have updates. But this was like, oh, he got arrested, and then it was like, well, that's
it wasn't. Yeah,
that's all we're telling you. So it's like I never really thought it was like that big of a deal. I was like, oh fuck. When I first saw it, I was like, uh-oh. Derp Broski head writer WWE Raw and WWE SmackDown Live.
Doop.
Fistable Frodo says Ultimate Deletion felt weaker than the other two, but as a sampler, it was great. Yeah, well, exactly. I think
that's a really good way to put it. I like that.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Sampler.
Like he's dead on because if you think about it, it felt like a condensed version of the original Final Deletion, right?
Yep.
And I think they did that on purpose, specifically because a lot of people might have already seen this, so let's just condense it and then get people up to speed. And I want to see where they're going to go after. That's what I'm waiting for, if they're going to do it again. Tater Snake says, all right, boys, I'm heading to bed. Got to get up early for fucking bullshit tomorrow. Good night, Tater Snake.
Good night, Tater.
Thank you for all your overtime making the memes, breathing new life.
What do you think of fucking Bray Wyatt tweeting goodbye? Do you think this is the end of the Bray Wyatt character? Or
did he? I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
I think the great thing about that is just that last moment of that scene made him more relevant and interesting than he's been in 2 years.
Yep.
Yeah, because I kept saying he's fucking kryptonite.
Right when he went in that water, I was like, I'm really interested in Bray Wyatt all of a sudden.
Oh, shit. Yo, I did some digging. Mayo Man hasn't streamed because his stream is no more. Sorry, unless you've got a time machine, that content is unavailable in the meantime. Take a look at these other videos instead. His Twitter account is also gone. Oh, that means he got banned.
Maybe one night he was just like, fuck yeah, Jack Gable, stupid mother.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have used mayo as lube. Damn it. Well, at least... Fuck. Well, we had a good run having fun with Mayo Man. Can we get F in the chat to pay respects to the Mayo Man?
I wish we could have gotten something to track it down.
Stone Mexican guy says, we need more Senor Benjamin. I want Benjamin to ride a lawnmower towing Matt to the ring. Bus flip him after Mania. He's done for IMO. I think Wyatt is going to come back, but they're going to repackage him. That's like the rumor. He's going to be repackaged and everything. So, oh shit, he's on YouTube. Mayo Man is on YouTube. Right on.
There you go. But that's the thing. What does he get repackaged as though?
Yeah, I almost wanted. That's kind of damn. I don't know.
Yeah, because
I don't know if I like that.
What is it going to be, Husky Harris or some shit?
I hope not.
No.
Okay, well at least Mayo Man is still alive.
Where's this link, Brandon?
It's in the chat.
Oh, sorry, Brandon.
God, this guy is disgusting. I have to.
He's streaming right now?
No, he's not streaming. But his his thumbnails are gross.
Oh, all right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna vomit.
Stone Mexican guy says he better be IRS Junior.
Oh, that's his father, right? Or is his?
Yeah, IRS is his dad. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, for a second I thought it was Barry Windham, but no, that's.
Oh God.
I think you just heard Drew.
Yeah.
Mayo Man. Man, that thumbnail's really fucking sweet though. The Mayo King.
Of him sitting in his disgusting chair.
Yeah, like the art on it. Like if you get look at it, it's really good.
He did it with Mayo.
This in death history. It's been 2 years since Rob Ford died.
Wow. Now I do that. I just have it.
Yeah. Now you don't even mean to. You don't even mean to meme. You're just like, wow, 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 wow. Good night, Stone Mexican guy. Thank you for stopping by.
Hi, buddy.
Hey.
Bray Wyatt gets repackaged as original Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt was amazing. Stop putting links in my fucking. Stop telling people to go other places, Brandon. Yeah. Don't make me mod you. Don't make me mud you dirty bastard.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody thought my French accent the other day was Russian. Like, no, it's not Russian.
Well, look.
Fistable Frodo says IRS Jr. with an alimony evasion gimmick. Roasted. Roasted.
You know, it's funny. His theme music in Royal Rumble for Genesis or something was literally just a typewriter.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah, IRS. I thought you meant Bray Wyatt. I was like, what?
No.
Yeah.
You're fucking with the timelines, man. Oh, hello, kitty. The cat just jumped up on my lap and fucking headbutted me.
Do you guys remember WWF Super WrestleMania on the Super Nintendo?
Yep.
And Genesis?
Yeah, sure.
Games were fun as fuck. I love those old wrestling games.
They got better. I don't like that one.
Raw was great.
Yeah, Raw and Royal Rumble was the shit.
Yep, exactly.
And different roster on the Genesis. They had Hogan in it.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah. Hogan, Papa Shango, Rick Martel.
Papa Shango. He used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. It's like, why is he making the Ultimate Warrior vomit?
I liked that gimmick. I don't know why.
I did too.
Everybody makes so much fun of it, and I'm like, it wasn't that bad.
And I didn't really watch wrestling, but I remember watching that on TV, that angle where he starts throwing up.
Yeah, it started.
Oh, yeah.
I still remember it vividly. He's like trying to get, like they're trying to put him down on a gurney, and he starts projectile vomiting.
That guy on Twitter who makes like the animated GIFs of the old wrestling games, he did of that one.
Did he really? Nice.
Yeah, he's on the gurney throwing up.
That guy is amazing, man. I love his shit.
Yeah, I love every one of them.
Every time I see retweet it, it's great stuff.
Yeah, his gift game is strong as fuck. We need to get him as under the late night banner.
Yeah. Maybe Bray Wyatt will come back as JoJo's ass.
God, her ass is nice.
He's banging though.
Yeah, she is hot as fuck, man.
First season of
Total Divas. Yeah. You ever see that picture of her with the New Day where they have a box of bootios on her ass?
Oh my God, her ass was Jesus.
That shit is stacked.
I would love to hear Brandon as Bray Wyatt cut a promo about JoJo's ass.
Oh my.
I might pay money for that.
Oh shit. Let's get those donos up. How about it? How about it? Cool.
You guys ever seen the nude pics of her?
Yep.
JoJo?
Yep. Nothing wrong with it.
I think so.
Oh, no.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
At all. Mm-hmm.
The other day, someone sent me a link, and they're like, check out these Alexa Bliss nudes. And then I looked, and I was like,
guys, come on.
Photoshopped as fuck. They weren't even good Photoshops either. That's not going to happen. Oh, yeah, Mel's going to be on the show on Friday.
That's not going to happen. Oh, yeah.
The 2018 Retardapalooza champion. It's going to grace us with her presence. She messaged me earlier. She's like, I have a goal this week, Broski. And I'm like, what's your goal? She's like, to be on your show on Friday. I was like, that's a noble goal, Mel.
As long as you're not arguing about Putin or whatever.
Putin.
Yeah.
No, that's done.
Yeah.
Did you notice JoJo hasn't been used that much since it came out that Bray's all up in her ass? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hello, Hammers. Welcome to the late
Hammers?
Jordan Pickleson says, Alexa, auga. Brandon says Mel could meet Pooh. I really hope she does. Ooh. I really, really hope she does. I think Mel is dumb enough to actually think it is Winnie the Pooh. Was that mean? Am I being mean again?
No.
There's a porn star that actually looks like Bliss. Can't remember her name. No, yes, there is. Somebody sent me, I think it was Logan. He sent me a GIF of her twerking. And then when I found out it wasn't Alexa Bliss, I was so disappointed.
Wait, I've seen that one.
So disappointed.
Logan also sent me one time a link to Sasha Banks in a porn blowing something, but it wasn't her.
Of course it's not. Didn't she have nudes that were released though? Was that?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, Charlotte, Victoria, a lot of these got the fappening, so maybe.
Hammer said I made a thing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for arguing with Mel. She's a sweet girl. Don't be sorry. It was competition. It's competition.
Yeah, that was you were supposed to argue.
Yeah, that was the point. And anyway, I don't think Mel. I don't think it affected Mel too much.
Yeah, that was a minute.
I don't even know if she knew what it was going on.
No, she had no idea. She just shows up and I'm just like, here, argue with Tanuki. And she's like, okay, bro. Are you sure about that?
That's pretty good Mel right there.
Yeah, that's her accent in every language she speaks.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Fucking cat, man.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say cat.
JoJo hasn't been used. She's the ring announcer for Raw for months.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she's never been an on-air character.
Is that no. But has she? Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It's the last time I looked.
Because the dude's on SmackDown.
Oh yeah.
Festival Frodo again. Another fucking amazing comment says Paige's portfolio went from fappable to sad to just depressing.
Truth.
Yeah, definitely not wrong. When she came back, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Paige looks great." I was like, Paige got old looking.
She ain't even that old.
Dude, she's like what, 25?
Yeah,
24, somewhere around there.
And she's wearing that really red, I put this all over my face lipstick.
Yeah. She's too pale for that bright red lipstick.
Makes it weird.
It does make it weird. God, we're three dudes talking about a girl's makeup. God, this
weird,
guy
man.
So gay.
I mean, the kind I'm putting on right now doesn't look that weird.
I mean, you never been but did you ever find her hot?
Who, Paige?
Yeah. Before she Del Rio and
before I saw her in Total Divas, I'm the type of dude that you could be hot as fuck, but if your personality is like terrible, I'll be like, no, you're ugly. I hate you.
I agree with
so
that.
when I watched Total Divas, I was just like, I hate this woman. I hate her. I'm a strong, independent woman, but let me spend 3 seasons crying about a man. Hey, Miss Stabbers, welcome to the late night again. She says, you're keeping me company in the pantry. Ooh la la, I didn't realize we were there yet. My oh my, what an interesting development, Miss Stabbers. And of course, Brandon, the first question, what's in the pantry?
Yep. Soup.
Yeah, it's nothing but cans of soup.
Yeah, Campbell's.
No, I'm an Alexa Bliss dude. Like, that's my WWE diva. That's right, I said diva.
Mm-hmm.
There's still divas to be, damn it.
She's got those very thick thighs of hers. It's yummy. So. Mm-hmm.
She's from 45 minutes from here.
Is she really?
Mm-hmm.
Get on that. Get on that shit, bro.
Nah.
Get on that shit.
Scares me.
Haha, you forgot the G on YouTube, she who lurks. Haha. So instead of saying we're gay, you just went, "Ayy." All right, Fonzie. Settle down there.
Settle down there, bud.
Oh, we're in a women's shelter, guys. Let's keep it clean. Oh my. Wow, Jordan Pickleson agreeing with me. Yep, Bliss is best. Yo, I'd let Mickey James take a ride on the Broski train. Mickey James looks fucking fine, man. She looks better than when she did before.
That shit last week.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it was then, but wow.
I like her being.
Wow.
I like her as a heel. She's a good cunt.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Oh, I bought the all-dressed chips. They're actually really good. See, I told you, Miss Stabbers. I wouldn't lie to you.
All dressed. What's that?
All-dressed chips. It's like a combination of ketchup, barbecue, and salt and vinegar.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. The G was over there. There was no G on YouTube. I'm looking at your comment right now. Looking at it right now. There's no G. There's a dash.
Yeah, that's it.
There's a dash, but there's no G. Fake news.
Mm-hmm.
Fake news. Fake.
You're fired.
Who was? I think it was Ashley who fake Drews.
I think you said fake Jews. I'm like, what?
No. We should put Drew's head on a bunch of different bodies and just put hashtag fake Drews. Oh fuck! I was
make
gonna.
the heads make the heads on them like really bad.
Yeah,
Like
like
cut out
obviously.
really bad.
Like I'll do it because I have a knack for making things look purposely shitty.
Not that you read my mind, but thanks, man.
I almost ate the entire bag. There you go. There
What are
you
they
go.
called? That sounds really fucking good.
All dressed.
All dressed up chips.
And nowhere to go. So
Yeah, I
No,
do this show
nothing?
I do this show in a tuxedo. I like wearing tux.
that's the first thing that comes up. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Then chips.
Dumbass started it here, finished it on YouTube. Well, then why'd you? Oh, I see the dashes now. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You got a lot of
The
time on your
Ruffles?
you got a lot of time on your hands, Shoe Lurks, don't you? Yeah, they're Ruffles.
Wow.
Wow.
Canadian cult favorite.
Yep, they're amazing. They're fucking amazing.
Hits US for a limited time. This story is from September 14th, 2015.
There
You know,
you go.
I don't even know if you can get fucking ketchup chips here in America.
They're on Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, you have
okay.
to. You can't get them in the stores, I don't think, because every time
Yeah.
every time like Renee Young, or Edge, or like, what the fuck is it? Why am I? It's Chris Jericho.
Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho.
Yeah, they would. I remember like, oh, we're in Canada. Time to get some ketchup chips. Ketchup
Yep,
chips.
there they are.
We have
there.
ketchup Doritos too. The ketchup
And you got the
Doritos are
buffalo
amazing.
into that. Mm.
Am I just really baked, or did I miss my fucking donation? No, I didn't. No,
What?
you're not baked. I didn't. Hold on. Let's see what the Streamlabs says.
Oh, Snare's back. Huh?
Welcome back. Holy shit! Hold on a second. How about it? Donated $2. $2 to see Broski's face vomit. How about it? Across the screen from time to time. Worth it. There you go. There you go. Was that your donation? AJ, was that your donation? That's weird. I don't know why it didn't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
$2 for how about it? Yeah, that was you. It
well,
did-
no, he had AJ had a $5 donation. It looks like it was scrolled across the bottom.
That was yesterday, though.
Oh,
Wait, hold on a second. Let me. Wait, what's the date today?
The 22nd, March 22nd.
Okay, hold. Oh, I'm looking.
21st earlier.
The fuck? Why
Yeah.
is Streamlabs giving me? Streamlabs is being really weird right now. March 22nd. Okay, yeah, it didn't pop up. What the fuck? Hold on. Let me see something. I'm gonna test it real quick. Cause I'm using the new machine, so I might have.
You didn't need to add that back.
I think so. Hold on. No, I don't. It should have worked. Hold on. Let me test it. Let me test it real quick.
Yeah.
I'll
There's the beginning of the donations across the bottom again.
I'll test the sub. Yeah, it didn't pop up. I guess I'll have to rework it in. I guess I have to rework it in OBS. Maybe I didn't do something right. Oh, that's why I didn't add it to the OBS. That's why. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Makes sense.
Thank you for your donation, AJ. Appreciate you. Completely missed that. See, I knew there was at least to be one thing that fucked up. The audio sounds the same. What the fuck did I donate towards? Yeah, I haven't picked up anything yet. I'm waiting for I'm like a few bucks away from one of those Joe Rogan type mics. I'm going big, so it's gonna take a little bit longer because those mics are pretty expensive.
Yeah, like what, 300 a piece?
It's like 350, 400, something like that.
Damn.
So, jeez, getting hostile.
That's gonna make you sound real sexy, huh?
Go see your. Oh, you want to see my face vomit?
How about it?
He's
I'm
talking.
at it.
He's talking about the. Yeah, I'm stupid, Broski tech wizard. I am. I am stupid. Asuka is the best girl, says Tanuki. Yeah, I like Asuka.
He
Me
says
too.
she had a softcore porn career, says Festival Frodo.
I wish people found Asuka's porn career, but we only found the softcore shit. Whoa. You better shoot some links to Tanuki. We'll never see him again.
Yeah. Definitely loves himself some pork fried rice.
Pork fried rice. Pork fried rice. Snare says makes sense. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Caught right?
Caught right. Caught right. Of course I'm not caught right. I just uploaded my newest masterpiece.
Where at?
This isn't a place to promote your shit.
Yeah. Come on. Give us something to click out of here.
Oh, that's rude. I'm proud of myself. I made someone see why Dankula's arrest was terrifying. High five. Yeah, it is terrifying. It sets such a dangerous precedent for free speech and being fucking convicted of a hate crime for teaching your dog how to Zeke Heil. Like, holy shit, that's insane.
Wow.
Yeah, did you not hear about that, Brunson? In Scotland, this guy, I think he's a YouTuber. His name's Count Dankula. He taught his pug how to Zeke Heil to troll his girlfriend as a joke, right? And they put it on YouTube. The video blew up, and somebody got offended, complained, and he was found guilty yesterday of a hate crime.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. I love them broski tits. Mm.
Yeah.
I love
Remember
when...
the days when people didn't get offended? That seems like ancient history now, you know?
I said this last night, but could you imagine being an up-and-coming comedian?
Oof. Forget about it, huh?
You say one joke, you could end up in fucking jail. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. I don't understand when everybody got so fucking sensitive about everything, dude.
Yeah.
Stop yelling at me.
I mean, it just came to light recently that The Simpsons, which has been on for 30 years, Apu is now offensive to somebody.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? Come on.
I had friends that weren't allowed to watch that when we were kids.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's weird.
Well,
I don't
because
know.
when back then, The Simpsons was like, ooh, controversial TV. Like, you know, it was like...
That's true. That show was ballsy.
I was always allowed to watch whatever I wanted.
Same.
Yeah, likewise.
Same. My mom and dad never put any kind of, like, restrictions. They understood...
My dad used to record Beavis and Butthead for me.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a shit. I used to watch Tales from the Crypt.
My mom wasn't a fan of Beavis and Butthead. She'd walk by the TV and she'd be like, oh, God, I'm raising an idiot. The hilarious thing is that the fucking Nazis from the 40s went after a dude for the same thing Dankula did. And apparently I was reading somewhere else that it happens all the time in Scotland. It's just that this time it happened to somebody who has a following, right? So it brought a lot of attention towards it. But apparently this happens all the fucking time all over there. But the Muslim rape gangs, that's cool. Let's not bother them. Let's worry about this guy making edgy jokes on the internet, because that's where the real danger is.
Wait. So these Hajis are good? No one fucks with them?
Nope. Well, no, because God forbid we mess with any minorities. Shoe Alert says it was a Scottish internet police that got offended, not a normal person. Some Scottish cop whose whole job is to monitor the internet got offended. No one else. Well, think about the UK when everyone was getting killed and us Americans were like money-making movies. Raping kids is fine too. Yeah, it's fine too. Yeah, apparently. And telling your child that he or she doesn't have a gender, that's completely cool. That's not going to fuck them up at all when they grow up and actually want to be one of the two, and they don't know what they are because their parents says, "Oh, you don't have a gender. Gender is on a spectrum." Yeah, so is autism. You fucking morons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pony.
Yeah, and mediocre jokester put an excellent point. Isn't that the irony that they're doing exactly what the Nazis actually did? Yeah, that's true. I watched Simpsons day one. We decided as a family to watch it after Married with Children. Yeah, I remember that. Yep. I remember that. It was a short on the Tracy Ullman show originally, The Simpsons, and they looked really bad.
And Homer Simpson sounded like Walter Matthau.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And this Playgirl Brandon.
Dankula didn't have much of a following when it happened. It went viral, and that's how he got such a following. Yeah, that's true. I don't actually know too much about Dankula. I just know more about the case. Found the compilation of Oscar's softcore shit. Oh my. America is awesome because we can tell the president to fuck himself and not get in trouble. Yeah, can't do that here. Raping kids is fine, but when you call them, can't say that on Twitch.
All right.
Fuck it, camel jockey.
Sand Savage.
Sand wiggers.
Yeah,
Twitch staff, I said wigger. That's not offended because you can't be racist towards white people.
that's true.
That's not me. That's Twitch terms of service. It's just, I don't understand, man. Like, Dave Chappelle can't make tranny jokes without getting a fucking deluge of hate. Oh, speaking of, did you guys see Ryan Satin got
No, what'd he
fucking
do?
Vince Russo kicked off of Podcast One?
What?
Yep.
I did see something about that.
Yo,
Yeah.
Ryan Satin is a social justice mark.
Ugh.
I hate Ryan Satin.
Yeah, you've never liked him.
He's such a bitch. He's such a fucking Dave Meltzer wannabe. Like, you can tell he wants to be Meltzer so bad, but he never will be because he's
And he came out of nowhere. It seems like he hasn't been on this wrestling thing very long. Maybe what, 3 years? Maybe, right?
I guess I don't know where the fuck. I just saw him on Twitter a couple times. I wanted to kill myself because I hate him.
Came out the blue.
Winston Churchill would be having another motherfucking stroke if he saw what they were doing. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong, dude.
Yeah.
Never watched the Ullman Show. Saw clips and it looked retarded. I never really watched it either. I just caught The Simpsons there a couple times when they were shorts. But, you know, it was for the time. It was for the '80s. It was what it was. You know, show's very '80s.
Yeah, and plus Tracy Ullman's still doing the same thing, sketch comedies.
Yeah, I feel like sketch comedy is kind of dead, a little bit. Thoughts on Logan Paul joining Twitch? Oh Christ, he's gonna fuck up this platform too. Awesome. I hate that dude, man. I hate that fucking dude. So now we can't talk about Logan Paul anymore. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Because, like, do you know you can get banned on Twitch for talking shit to a Twitch streamer, let's say on Twitter?
Wow.
Wait, say that again.
You can get banned from Twitch. Like, let's say you're on here, so you're who still? If Tracy Ullman? I don't know. That's a new person. Welcome to the late night new person. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna call you new person. You are
Caesar.
a new person. Is it Caesar?
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 Caesar? Caesar?
Caesar? Yeah,
Cesar?
okay. We'll go with Caesar. I'm stupid. I can't read.
I just because of Cesaro, I guessed.
What the fuck is Logan Paul? Don't answer. Just be happy you had to ask that question.
Yeah,
Be happy.
That's kinda,
Just enjoy
you're
your
so pure.
yeah. Enjoy your ignorance. Like you're much better off not knowing who he is. Literally, camel jockey is just someone who rides a camel. It's not racist. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, it's not like you're saying Dune Coon, right? So.
Logan should go away. I asked the kidlet about him, and the kidlet said he was garbage. He is definitely garbage. VeggieTub says, fuck Logan Paul's foot face have an ass. Yes, it is Caesar spelled funny. Right on. Right on. Welcome to Late Night, Caesar. I'm sorry we're all stupid and can't read your name.
Except Drew.
Yeah, except Drew's real smart. Drew's real smart.
Me smart. I die on pirate ships.
I was born on a pirate ship. Why isn't Logan Paul before his first stream? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. I can't read. Broski academic.
Huh.
I'm a bracademic. Oh dear. Okay. Well, at least Caesar's gonna fit in here. He says I like town heads, but you know.
Ah.
Notice what I did in town heads. You can't tell what I said.
I thought you coughed.
Yeah. Well, if you enjoy the stream, maybe consider following. If you feel so inclined, I would appreciate the follow. Of course, now it's gonna bother me. Actually, don't follow me. Come back another time and follow me. My Streamlabs isn't working right now, and I want to hear thank you, fuck you, bye.
Yeah, we need some horny.
I die on pirate ships. Drew, soundboard.
Soundboard.
Hey, Drew, does that game have a checkpoint when you die? What happens? You just start back when you left off or whatever?
You kind of go to this kind of like a damned pirate ship, like the other world or underworld or whatever, and you can kind of chill there for as long as you need to, and then you can just go back and you spawn. I think wherever your crew is.
It's kind of like in WoW when you die and you go into that like ghost state, but you don't have to run back to your body, which is nice.
Right.
Oh, that know what game that reminds you of? Maybe you guys played it on the PS2, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver.
Oh, that's a great game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they should bring that back.
Big fan of that game.
Man.
Big fan of that game, honestly. It's a great game.
Yeah.
Underrated as fuck.
Yeah.
Really underrated. All right, I'm trying something.
If you get too far away from your ship too, the map is so big that these like weird little ghostly mermaids will appear, and if you click on them, then you go back to your ship too.
Oh, right on. All right, I'm gonna test something.
So, Drew, do you see that game catching on with the kids? Like, it's pretty kid friendly, right? I mean, just the way it looks.
Absolutely, yeah, and the simplicity of it to a point. It'll be huge. They're just gonna have to eventually add on some stuff just to make it more. I don't know.
All right, there we go.
More,
Good. All right, so
achievable.
The Streamlabs just works. The Streamlabs works
sweet.
now. So
I see your OBS thing. There it goes. Okay.
yeah.
Just kidding.
You shut up.
I'm sorry.
You shut up, Drew. How dare you?
I told you not to talk to me like that. What?
Jeez, you actually sounded like a kid whining. That's hilarious. Oh shit! I hope I didn't miss anybody. Like, because I didn't realize the Streamlabs, the notifications. Okay,
You're following.
I should be okay. I got one new follow. Who followed me? Oh,
I wish I could dance like that.
Wasn't it Caesar?
thank you for the follow, Caesar. Appreciate you.
Woo. What's that got you at?
What's the what?
How many follows?
128 now.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've officially recouped all the followers I lost, and it took a day. The kids are going to love it because some dumbass YouTuber got sponsored. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh boy. Dumbass kids.
Oh, fish sticks.
Drew, can you give us your best V impression? I don't think Drew knows who V is.
Venus?
No.
Hello.
He's another YouTuber that goes on the Kumite a lot. He's Romanian and he has a very distinct accent.
V Infuso, that guy? No.
No. It's another V. V Infuso is Tonka's V. That's how he's like, oh, it's our V. And then there's the other V, the Romanian Sargon Defender. Sea of Thieves is great and cheap on Xbox if you do their Netflix-esque game service for $10. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Oh, yeah, Game Pass, yeah.
Does that mean I get to... Yes, you can unfollow me. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Oh, wait. Did you say Game Pass?
Yeah.
Yeah, the $10 a month shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something. There's like a deal right now where you can get like a 2-month for $1.99 or something. Somebody told me.
Yeah. That's what
that
I'm
game's
looking
on
for.
it.
If you ever see you around, tell him Pickleson said hello. You got it. Oh, the Twatter's mate.
Wow, I got a free month. I haven't used it. I should use it then. Check it out.
Yeah, there's a 14 free day trial as well right now going on. But if you find
that was one of the few games they released immediately.
I probably won't get it because for Christmas time they had $1. I mean, 99 cents for a month.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way that shit works, it's not really Netflix. I mean, you're downloading the games. You're not streaming them. So, yeah, you just choose a list and download the game, and you're good to go.
I wonder if it expires if you still have access to that game, though.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll work, though, but I'm not really sure. But
probably not, though. Just like, like if you had a Netflix subscription and it runs out, you can't use the service. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense because then you could just fucking pay $10, download like 50 games, and then cancel your subscription, right?
Exactly. Microsoft's not gonna be stupid like that.
Yeah, it's not like they're the Dreamcast who puts out a console with no fucking DRM, not DRM, but no like copyright protection. You remember you could just burn Dreamcast games and pop them right into the thing without a chip and they would work?
Yeah. That's true, yeah. And not like PlayStation, Remember copy games for PlayStation back in the day?
Do you remember if you played GTA on the original PlayStation, if you loaded up GTA, then popped open the thing, took the disc out, and put a music CD in, you could play GTA, and every time you would get in a car, it would be a song from the CD.
You know, that's funny you mentioned that. I remember that, but with a different game, with Ridge Racer specifically.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I remember
you could do
that.
that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Pay $15, you get Game Pass and EA Access. You'll get the games for as long as you have the subscription. Yeah, that's what I figured.
No, but the EA is another one completely different. It's just EA shit.
I think that deal you get the both of them for 15.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
Yeah, it's like a package deal.
Oh, okay.
And make sure
That's
you
pretty
tell
good.
him his 33rd subscriber, Jordan Pickleson. I will be sure to do that. If I can play burned PS1 games on my unmodded PS1. Huh. Really? Huh.
Oh, you know why? Because he probably has the original, the launch PS1 that has the thing, and then you just hold it down, you use a spring, and then let it stop loading, then pop it in. If you got one of those, yeah, those are worth some money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The OG PS1s.
Yeah. I finally got a PS2 emulator working.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
I have a PS1 one working on the other computer. I did it so I could play Metal Gear, the original Metal Gear, and then but then I got distracted by Final Fantasy VII, because whenever I start playing PS1, it always goes back to Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Tactics?
Yes!
Fucking love that game.
Tactics is amazing. And if you want a game to sink your life into, there's no better game. Because then you get
Absolutely.
Cloud. You get Cloud, and he's like level 1, while everybody else is like level 99, so you have to fucking rebuild him again. It takes forever.
There's a game that came out on PS2 and then later on PlayStation, but they have them all on Steam now, called Disgaea. And it's just like that. It's fucking fantastic.
This guy is great. Yeah, this guy is great.
You
There are
know,
like 5 of them now.
they still make that game. They're still making them on PS3 and PS4.
Mhm.
Do they really?
Good.
Yeah. I don't know what number they're up to, but yeah, they're still.
I think 5.
EA Access is like year-old games and a 10% discount on their new games. Fuck EA.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I didn't know that. That's kind of crappy.
Eric, did you ever go back and finish Andromeda? I just did the beginning.
No, I got rid of it.
Oh, you got rid of it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, that game was a disappointment.
Big time. Fucking love Metal Gear Solid on PS1. Tactical espionage action, motherfucker. You damn right. You damn right.
You know, that's a game they should HD for PS4 and Xbox.
Hell yeah.
Is the remake though, the one that came out on GameCube, Twin Snakes, which was just entirely new remake of Metal Gear Solid. You guys never play that one?
I played the original. I never played the remake. No, I never played the remake.
Yeah, it was called Twin Snakes.
Yeah, I remember that, but I never played it because I had already played the PlayStation 1 version. Dude, I played Metal Gear for the first time. Remember the old demo discs for PlayStation?
Yes, of course, yeah.
Dude, I played the first section of Metal Gear Solid 1 over and over and
I
over
did too,
again.
until it came out.
Yeah, until it came out. Then when it came out, me and my buddy just fucking marathon that game. Like I love the little things in that game, like the when you're fighting Psycho Mantis and you have to unplug your controller and put it into the second port.
Yes.
Or when he tells you like, oh, it's in the back of the box, and you have to look on the back of the box of the actual game for the codec.
Yeah, for Meryl's number,
Yep.
I think.
Exactly. And that was hilarious. If you rented that game, that would fuck you up so bad because you didn't have the codec.
Especially if you didn't have internet, you're totally fucked.
Yep. Unless you sat there and went number by number by number.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine.
It would take way too long.
Yeah, they just made Metal Gear Peace Walker backwards on Xbox, but they didn't
Really?
They didn't make the HD trilogy of Metal Gear 2 and 3 yet, but that's what.
Veggie asks, did any of y'all play Wild 9? Isn't that the?
Wow.
I think that's I want to say that I think that's a Capcom game, Capcom RPG.
It rings a bell. But,
yeah, well, it does.
But I'm thinking of Wild Guns on the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, there's that one too.
That game is so good. That game is so fucking fun.
Speaking of cowboys, though, remember you guys remember Sunset Riders? That was a shit. Still holds up. Still a fun game.
I don't remember that one either.
I remember the title. I don't think I ever played it though.
Yeah, it was by Konami.
Back when Konami made good games.
Yes.
Oh, somebody in the chat's very excited. Snare. Wild 9 with an exclamation point, all caps, so you know he means it. Not an RPG.
Not an RPG. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Chrono Trigger. Hell yeah. Chrono Trigger's in my top 3 of all time. Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and Peace Walker. My homeboy just picked it up. Right on.
Did you beat Final Fantasy 15?
Final Fantasy 15. That's the new one, right?
Yeah, the new. Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I really liked it. I even liked the movie that kind of set up the game.
Really? I thought that movie was.
No, I like that movie because one of the characters is voiced by Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Yes. Yeah, Aaron Paul there.
Yeah. No, I thought the movie was. For a Final Fantasy movie, I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, did you like the Final Fantasy 7 movie? I can't think of the name of Advent Children. Yeah, that was it. Came out like 2005.
Oh, Advent Children. Yeah, that was awful. That was fucking awful. Love SSX Tricky and Soul Calibur 3. Yeah, both. I'm gonna have to go with Pickleson. Soul Calibur 2 is my favorite Soul Calibur.
It's a tie between that and Part 1 because Part 1 for the Dreamcast was so fucking great.
Yeah, that's true. Wild 9, you had an electric tether, that you could pick up enemies, smash them around, put them bodies on spikes, and to jump across, out them in grinders. It's starting to ring some bells. That sounds fun though. I will not back down from this unless you ask me to. Pickleson taking that firm, soft stance.
You guys remember Unimusha?
Yep.
That was
all right. Wasn't not a huge fan, but I thought it was all right. Fistable Frodo says, now all Konami is good for is Yu-Gi-Oh! And even then, the U.S. localization team needs to be shot just for the last 3 or 4 name changes for cards/archetypes. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched a cartoon a couple times, but that was it. Bloody Roar was my fave fighter on PS1. Oh God, Bloody Roar.
I don't think I played any of those.
I played the one on PS1. It was I'm not good at fighters, and I don't really like them except Street Fighter
And Mortal Kombat, right?
and Mortal Kombat and Virtua Fighter back in the day.
Wait, since you like Mortal Kombat, did you ever own or do you own fucking Injustice? Because that game's pretty good. I haven't played the sequel, but I'm sure
I play that's the superhero thing, eh?
Yeah, the DC people, Superman. Batman.
No, I never played that. It looked good though. The more recent one apparently was really good.
Yeah.
I love the character creation, so SoCal 3 for me. That makes sense. The firm soft is the patented pickle bedside move. Oh shit. Up, down, left, right, select, start. Konami code is in there. You have now 30 lives.
You guys remember the Mortal Kombat blood code for the Genesis?
ABACABB.
Goddamn right.
Abacab.
And then there was also another code to get all the bonus levels down, up, left, A, right, down.
Boom. God, I miss codes.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
awesome.
The anticipation you'd have all these codes, and then you'd be like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? And then you get like a little chime, and you're like, it worked.
Yes. I also miss. I mean, did you guys have Game Genie? That was a shit when the game was too hard.
I had it on Nintendo. It's the only way I beat Bart versus the Space Mutants.
Oh my god! Forget about it. Forget about that.
That's awesome.
That part in the fucking mall where you have to start running. It's the platforms.
It's really hard.
Oh, Caesar just subbed. Appreciate you, bud. Enjoy your Chad Gable emote. Let's get some Gable emotes for Caesar in the chat. There you go. Enjoy.
Show him what he's got now.
Enjoy. There you go. That's Chad Gable. Abacab was my second cheat code. God, you're young.
Well, what game?
Abacab. ABACABB was his second cheat code.
Oh, okay.
Mine. Well, I think all of us in this call, our first cheat code was the Konami code.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I dated a girl who had the Konami code as a tramp stamp. I was like, awesome tattoo, terrible location.
Yeah.
Although when you fuck her from behind, you're just like, hey, girl,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you 30 lives.
Is there any game for you guys that you remember as a kid? You know, you look at the cover and like, oh, this game's gonna be fucking sweet, and then you fucking get home and you're like, oh my god, this game's fucking.
When I
garbage.
was a kid, I had a Japanese friend, and he gave me a Nintendo game that had like a spaceship shooting down other spaceships, and there was explosions, and I was like, holy shit, dude, you got me a fucking NES game. Like, this back in the day when NES games were really expensive, right?
Yeah.
And well, they were here anyway. And I'm like, oh man, he got me a fucking dude. You're talking my language. That's when games were cool. Damn right. God damn it, she needs 30 loads. Yo, the delay is ridiculous now. I'm gonna have to fix that in OBS. The delay is the sub just popped up.
Oh
wow.
Jeez, that took forever. But yeah, yeah. So he got me this game, right? I pop it in. It was first person, right? No indication of what to do, and even if there was an indication of what to do, the little text that there was in the game was all in Japanese.
Nice.
So it's pretty funny I'm bringing this up because I was thinking about this like a couple weeks ago. I was like, that motherfucker gave it to me because he knew it sucked. I was like, yeah. Like, and I wish I could tell you more about the game, but I flew the spaceship up, I flew the spaceship down, I saw another spaceship, and then I died.
Oh, sounds. Yeah, it sounds captivating, man.
What a roller coaster ride that day was. I'm like, oh my god, I got a new game. Oh, it sucks.
Fuck. You know what game was hard on Genesis? You guys remember Maximum Carnage? That game
Oh
was
yeah, hell yeah, that game is awesome. But it's fucking hard. You're right.
Yeah.
It's a brutal. It's a brutal fucking. Sorry, it's a brutal fucking game. Like, the difficulty curve ramps up real fucking quick. Like, it doesn't take any time. It just gets really hard real quick.
That's why I've been I haven't gotten Cuphead yet, because I know that game's gonna just kick my ass as soon as I start it.
Cuphead is fun though.
Yeah.
I really liked Cuphead. I didn't beat it, but I should go back and play it. I haven't played it in a minute. I actually forgot I had it.
Shit, I remember when you streamed it, so that was a minute ago. Shit.
Yeah, I streamed it like the first day that I got it.
Yeah. Shit, I think that was so long ago. You still had MTL Broski. I think that's how long ago that was.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, I just got the girl that I saw yesterday. She just sent me a thing on Instagram, and it's a tweet by Shaggy. Remember, like the "Wasn't Me" guy.
Yeah.
And he just
I was gonna say.
he just tweeted, "I can't live a lie anymore. It was me."
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing. She always sends me memes. It's good.
And then, I mean, I remember his song before that one though, Mr. Boombastic.
Oh yeah. A wall. A wall.
Yes.
A wall.
It's perfect.
I used to be able to do a pretty good Shaggy. I don't know if I still could, but I used to be able to. And I also can do a pretty good remember that guy who sang like What a Wonderful World? You know, and I think to myself.
Wait, that's
Oh,
Louis
Armstrong.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was gonna say Louis Anderson, but
Louis Anderson. I can't do that.
No, that's I'm not stepping on Brandon's
That's
turf.
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete Words with Friends now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play that shit anymore. I realized I'm fucking terrible at the English language, so I really didn't take that loss to my sister well. Because it wasn't just a loss; it was like an absolute rape.
Oh wow.
I felt violated by the end of the game.
Jesus. Maybe you guys should start playing Uno instead then.
Oh, I'd kick her ass at Uno.
Yeah, Uno's a shit.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good old card game.
It was even fun when they had it originally on Xbox 360, like one of the first XBLA games.
That was one of the
great.
first XBLA. When remember when? Fuck. You remember when Xbox 360 first came out and everybody was complaining how there were no games and shit? Everybody was playing like Geometry Wars and Uno.
And those games were the shit.
Yeah, they were. Fistable Frodo says, Cuphead is fun. I got to the second world almost finished and just dropped it before throwing my controller. Yeah, it's...
That's what I...
Jordan Pickleson says, Maximum Carnage wasn't that hard. I beat it every day for like 5 years because I had like 5 games.
Well, that'll do it.
I think
it's pretty good.
I think we all learned a little bit more about Broski tonight except me.
You know what I hear is pretty good too is that Sonic game that came out. The Sonic Mania is pretty good.
It is. It's awesome.
What is
Oh,
that?
yeah, you
That
got
one
it, Drew?
on. I got
Sonic-
it on Switch. Yeah.
Sonic Mania there.
What's Sonic Mania? I don't.
It's
I
like
don't- sorry,
like a
go
new
ahead.
version of the old school Sonic.
It basically went back to the roots. It's 2D Sonic and good 2D Sonic from what I hear. Not shitty 3D Sonic.
Oh,
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's actually
cool.
Sonic you want to play, yeah, and it's only like $20 in the Xbox. But they're coming out with a new version soon that's gonna have like extra shit to it.
Brandon asks, you guys want me to come on stream so you can listen to me eating chocolate frosted mini wheats?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No?
Finish your food, then you can come on. I can't stand the sound of people chewing.
Yeah.
Yo, I could be out on a date with the hottest fucking broad on the planet. If she eats and she's like,
I hate that.
I kill myself.
Oh, I hate that.
I tell her to kill herself and then I leave.
Nice.
I actually say that every now. I don't say that exactly.
It was Echo the Dolphin. Caesar.
I never liked that game.
I didn't understand it as a kid. Going back, it's not terrible, but it's not.
Yeah, it's still not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dolphins are faggoty. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I don't know.
You
Although
know what
they do mate for life, and they do rape, which is weird.
And I think they have a porpoise.
I'll give
You
you.
know-
Yeah, you want to? Oh my God! Fuck off.
You know what's another Genesis game I couldn't get into? Toe Jam and Earl games. You guys ever play those?
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan either. Wasn't it? But those games were ahead of their time, though. Like
Yeah,
Toe Jam and
never
Earl was ahead of its time. God, I always feel like such a pretentious dick when I say that. Oh well, this was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I only play games on vinyl.
Well, you know what game was definitely ahead of its time?
Jeez.
Shenmue.
Shenmue was great.
I
That
love
was
that.
ahead of its time. The interaction with the environment.
Mm-hmm.
They
got
yeah,
they got to
Caesar,
remaster that shit.
yeah, they do. Caesar's not wrong. Echo was a good game for its time. I was just too stupid as a kid to know it. Caesar, we should be friends. You got Twitter? There you go. Making friendship connections, emotional connections. Tanuki says he's undefeated at Chinese checkers. Well, sir. The guy who worked on the Sonic Mania intros Twitter is hilarious. He tweets about wanting furry porn commissioned for him. Right on. Who doesn't love a good batch of furry porn?
Well,
Well, what are you not into furries, Drew?
it's just itchy.
Oh God, that's your only issue. Oh, look who's in the chat. Hello, Shouty.
It's your birthday.
Hello, Shouty. I love it when she's in the chat because I get to say Shouty. And it's okay. People can't be like, why are you saying it like that? That's her name. Hi, Shouty. Welcome to the late night. She's got a really good stream, too. She's got a good stream. Plays a lot of Fortnite. Actually, she's the reason why I downloaded Fortnite.
Oh, she a PC gamer or console?
She's on PS4. I don't know if
Oh.
she plays games on PC, but she plays Fortnite on PS4.
Okay.
And she's
Yeah.
good, man. She's pretty good. Look, I mean, compared to me, like I don't know what a good Fortnite player looks like, but she's better than me. But yeah, I got really distracted when I saw her in the chat. She's my best friend. She's my best friend in the whole world. Anyone ever play 3DO? That was weird. That was a weird fucking console. Fucking
Yeah,
thing.
my uncle had that shit. Yeah.
The fucking thing took CDs but had a shit knockoff SNES controller. Yeah, I do remember that. I started Breath of the Wild. I'm in love with it. I'm not a Zelda dude at all.
Yeah. I
That's
mean,
a pretty good game.
I like Zelda up until Twilight Princess.
Yeah, I hated Twilight. As soon as he turned into a wolf, I'm like, fuck this. I'm
Yeah,
out.
That was shitty. But then once you stop being the wolf, it got better. But yeah, it's not as good as Ocarina or Wind Waker though. So
Brandon says I play Wind Beneath My Wings on loop. No Breath of the Wild for Brandon. Just Wind Beneath My Wings. Fly, fly high again the sky. Do you remember in television too? I do. I'm old as fuck. I remember everything. Dude, I remember the original Sega, the Master System that came with games in it.
oh, the one game that's actually in the machine. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh wow, it's the first Zelda game she's ever played. Do yourself a favor, go play A Link to the Past.
Yeah, or Ocarina.
A Link to the Past is the
Best one by far.
best game I've maybe ever played.
The only
So
good
good.
Zelda is Link to the Past. Snare, I like your style.
Link to the Past was rated Game Informer's like best game ever too.
I like the original, the SNES one. I like Link. I like Link to the Past. Are you ready for this controversial take that people get really upset every time I say it?
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time,
Yeah.
massively overrated.
I never played it.
Everybody makes a big deal about, but the map was so big. Yeah, the map was big, and you could ride Epona, and that's about it.
I mean, gameplay wise, they played well though. It's a good game. I mean,
No, I'm not saying it's not a good game. I'm just saying
you're it's overrated.
the way that people throw themselves and it's like, oh my god, it's the best game ever. No, Mario 64 was way better than Zelda. Way better than Zelda.
I think that game's overrated. I'm not saying that game sucks, but I think it's overrated.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I prefer 2D Mario.
I do too.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Me too.
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I could never get into the like that one or Sunshine.
And one thing I never liked about Mario 64, I'll tell you, is the fucking camera. I could never. That camera was kind of shitty.
The camera's really shitty. Yeah, the camera's that I can't deny. But I mean, same thing. It has the same thing as Breath of the Wild. As Ocarina. At the time, they were massive achievements, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
But they don't age well, and that's a 64 problem. None of the games on 64 age well. They all look like shit. Like, you can go back and look at Donkey Kong Country and be like, this is a nice looking game.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Did you know there was a sequel to Link to the Past, but only in Japan? And timed via cable. Yes, I did know that. Yo, in Japan, they had this thing where you would tune in to this television station at a specific time, right? And you would play, like, let's say it was just a random platform. You would play from, like, level 2 to level 5 in that time slot.
Yeah.
And then if you didn't, well, then you would have to wait till the next week or something to that effect. Like, it was like a TV show, but like a video game.
That's awesome.
Yo, Japan is crazy.
You know, one thing I wish I would have gotten. I never got. I don't know about you, Drew, but or you, Eric, a fucking Sega channel. That seemed kind of cool.
No.
I never had it, but I know what it is. Like, I remember hearing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Silent Hill 2 was really good. If you haven't played it, I really liked.
I would say that's. In my opinion, I think that's the best Silent Hill out of all the Silent Hills.
Brandon says beep boop, bam roasted. Except it's bleep, bloop. Brandon, get it right. Wait, is that him telling me he's on Skype? What's going on here? Brandon, are you on Skype? I hate the new Skype. I want my old Skype back.
Oh, you could still download
I do too. I hate that one.
You just got to go to Skype.com and get Skype Classic, and you're good.
Right.
Yeah.
That new Skype gave me so many fits.
I'm used to it, so, but yeah, I could see.
Oh, God damn it! Where's Tater Snake? Caesar's 45. Where's Tater? He's the new old. He's the new old guy. Yes.
Tater went to bed.
Yeah, he went to bed. He had shit to do tomorrow, he said.
In Discord, everybody private message Tater and tell him that I'm not the oldest person anymore. Never played 3 survival horror. Isn't really my bag. Miss Stabbers, I'm not the oldest anymore. Yay! Me and Miss Stabbers are having a little moment here about not being the oldest.
Or me.
Or you, yeah, because you're older than me. Why do I always get shit? You're older than me.
I've been waiting for you to say something.
Wait, how many months?
It's been like months.
Yeah, it's only like 2 months. Oh, no, it's not even 2 months. It's like 3 weeks.
Not even a month.
Yeah, it's like 2-3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so stupid. We had a birthday stream for you 2 nights in a row. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
we're months apart.
I had a 48-hour birthday, and
That's what we give. We give here on, on the late night. We give to people. We give them many birthdays.
WrestleMania 34.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Stabbers is 40.
What? Yes. Eric is like Eric is like 50. I am not 55. I'm going to be 34.
You don't even look in your 30s. You can pass for your 20s.
I get carded sometimes when I go buy cigarettes, which I think is a little ridiculous because I'm definitely over 18.
I still get carded for beer every now and then.
AJ420, Miss Stabber's certified MILF in the chat. The answer is yes. Beep boop. Okay, cool. Dude, I literally started with the Pong system. That's all it played was Pong. It was the shit back in the 70s. Yeah, I remember that.
I never played it.
I never played it, but I like because of like AVGN, who goes back and like goes back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it was the first before Atari. Yeah.
Speaking of, since you brought up the nerd, did you watch the movie? That movie's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It was fucking...
He made it himself, you know?
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
I didn't mind it. I really didn't mind it. I didn't think it was as bad as everybody said it was. It was just dumb fun. That's what I was expecting going in. I didn't like the random black kid. Not because he was black. Not because he was black.
And you know where he's from? He's from fucking the Bernie Mac show.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think. Or Everybody Hates Chris. He was from some show though. Yeah.
Oh, Everybody Hates Chris. God.
One of those shows.
Where the fuck is Brandon? I really hate this Skype. I really hate this.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There we go. I just added Brandon.
There's one time we were doing a podcast and I had that Skype and I had this like switch computers because it was all fucked up.
Yeah, I don't like. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on?
What movie are you talking about?
Huh?
We were talking
Pig's
about
Life.
games.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about game.
I could swear somebody just said movie.
Toy Story 3.
No, you said, did you like that movie?
Oh.
It literally had to have been like, my delay can't be that that long.
Have a good night.
What were we even talking about?
Have a good night, Tanuki. The delay is pretty long.
Bye, Tanuki.
I'm in a video game, and then you guys, oh, have you seen the movie, by the way? I didn't mind it.
Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah.
Oh.
Christ, Brandon knows what we're talking about better than we do. Festival Frodo says Wind Waker is still the best 3D Zelda. I agree. 3D Zelda game, especially if you love the music from the game and the seafaring. Yeah, the stuff on the boat was kind of annoying, but I agree that that's my favorite 3D Zelda.
That's a good one.
At least he made the movie. Spoonie pocketed the money and now is using it for a sex change, and he might deliver a documentary in about 5 years. Yeah, I remember that. That's from a guy. What the fuck is it called? The guy with the glasses, the Nostalgia Critic, his crew.
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. Medicare did a whole series on everybody in that crew, and it's really, really good. If you guys haven't seen it, just look up Medicare.
Does he shit on them, or he just gives you info on them?
He just gives you info, and he kind of injects his opinion. And oh look, Caesar just started a Twitter. Blah. If you want, put your Twitter in the chat so everybody can follow you.
So is it cool if I eat Frosted Mini Wheats chocolate ones on stream?
Nope. I will boot you out of here so fucking fast you won't even know what hit you.
Even one snap?
Only if you sing with it.
You can get one bite. You have one bite.
I didn't expect it to be so quick.
It's the worst.
It's like he already had it prepped in his mouth.
Miss Stabber says Jim makes me laugh. I love Jim. He's the best. He's great. Mr. Medicare. Billy, no bully. I wish that was my nickname. Billy, no bully.
You know, it's funny getting back to when people bitched about that game when it came out because it was cell shaded, but I didn't mind that shit. I thought it looked good.
Broski Medicare shits on anyone. That's fake news. That's fake news. I can't open the link because it'll nuke my Twitter, so I'll just search for him and I'll give him a follow. I think that was the fastest subscribe I've ever gotten. Like somebody just comes in and then subscribes. I think that was the fastest it's ever happened.
Thank you for those donuts. All right, that character is dead.
No, the character is my favorite thing.
No.
Yes.
He's going down here. Survey says thank you for the donut.
All right. Louis Anderson is cool. Well,
Fuck Louis Anderson.
How about it?
How about it?
I left a donation, but Eric couldn't bend over to pick it up. How about it? Pete Rose.
You're Pete Rose.
you know he's in Coming to America?
Pete Rose?
No, Louis Anderson.
Oh.
That's what I thought too.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He works in the McDowell's with Akeem.
Huh. Akeem, the wrestler?
Yep. Akeem
Did
the
you
wrestler.
see they opened a McDowell's recently?
Wait, for real?
Yeah, for like part of. I actually have no idea why they did it.
That's kind of cool.
They just did it. They were bored one day. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Fuck it. How you doing, Brandon?
I'm doing well.
Yeah?
And yourself?
I'm doing fantastic.
My computer fan is blowing as hard as can be. I don't know
That's
why.
your computer fan? Holy shit.
Yeah, we hear that. We can hear that shit.
I don't know why.
Damn.
If anything else open?
Stay away from it, Brandon. I think your computer's about to explode.
Is that a desktop, Brandon, or a...
No, it's a laptop.
Oh,
Oh, really? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
damn. Wow.
How?
Man, it.
I don't know why. It makes no sense.
All the hot takes.
Shh.
Dude, my favorite Spoonie quote from his Spurgeon Out asking me how am I doing during my live streams is harassment. Yeah. There's a guy who did a live stream, and the Spoonie guy from the guy with the glasses, he was doing a stream, and someone asked him how he was, and he was like, that's harassment. That's harassment. It's like, holy shit, dude. Like,
Jeez.
settle down. Oh, look at that. MTL Broski for the win. Right on, brother. There you go. I think I'm following you. Yeah, there you go. Caesar, I'm following you. And I'm going to retweet the fucking... There you go. Damn right for the win.
How do I tell my computer to stop doing that?
Yeah, you should. You should be like, hey, computer, you want to chill?
How?
Yell at it.
I'm not going to yell.
It needs more dead... Oh, just ask Dead Winnie the Pooh to fix it for you.
I don't understand. I think because I have Skype open and the internet. It's not like anything's different.
Hey, what's going on, Marty? Long time no see. Long time no see, brother. Me and Marty had some beef at one time. And then we...
Kobe?
Can you imagine?
Reagan?
Yeah, Kobe. Kobe, Brandon. Kobe, Brandon. Kobe, Brandon, son. Kobe, Brandon. Man, I can't believe we have 14 viewers right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 2:20 in the morning.
I like it.
Damn.
It's my fan is lowering. Now it's calming down.
Welcome to Fan Chat.
Hey, everybody.
If anybody is worried about the fan, don't worry. We're here. We're here. I think, damn it, now that Frodo brought up that Spoonie guy, I think I'm going to have to rewatch the entire Guy with the Glasses playlist. There are some special motherfuckers on that team. Thankfully, though, Doug Walker, the actual nostalgia critic, he seems to be like a pretty normal and stand-up guy. So, that's good. I always get disappointed.
What do you mean his crew's a bunch of weirdos or something?
There's a lot of weird shit that happened with them. A lot of odd... like, everybody kind of has like a little skeleton in their closet. And he kind of goes through everything. But there's some that are just really fucking weird. The Spoonie guy, by far, is the weirdest fucking one.
I don't even know who that is.
Glad we buried the hatchet. So am I. So am I. It's going to be a lot of burying of hatchets. Of course, the people that I have issues with are going to be right next to the hatchet in the hole, but the hatchet will in fact be buried.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you think you can just come and go, Brandon? Deleted.
There's like a lot of noise outside my house right now.
Uh-oh.
Take us with you.
Do you guys know JD from New York? He's a YouTuber who does a lot of wrestling stuff.
I don't think so.
No? Somebody named Canadian Reaper just followed me. All right, I'll follow you. There you go. Got to keep those Canadians. We got to stick together. That's
How about that there, bud? Right?
Hey there, bud. Thanks for the follow there, eh? Thanks
Hey
for
there,
the follow there. Hey, wise man. Don't call Diana a whore. Don't call her a whore.
That story where he thinks he's talking to somebody impersonating Stu, but it's actually Stu. Man, that's a good one.
Yeah, you're a whore. Eh? Bronson, why'd you call Diana a whore? You're a whore, Bronson. I don't even know why I'm like, I can't handle that shit. Like somebody starts doing a Stu Hart and I'm just like, yeah. Tommy Boy. Oh yeah, Tommy Boy's a great movie, but my memory isn't what it used to be. Too much 12 ounces.
I also like the kind of the sequel with him and Spade again. Black Sheep is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, Black Sheep is great. They were a great team together. It's a shame what happened to Farley.
Yeah. And then you realize you don't really give a shit about David Spade. It was all Farley, really.
Yep.
I like David Spade.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Also, I've never seen such a thing. A snowplow came like half down my block and left the snow just piled in the middle of the street. And I think they're coming back now. I don't know if they like couldn't come down or I don't know what's the deal.
Goddamn union workers are like, oh, break time.
Yeah.
Oh, you could definitely hear this, right?
We'll hear something, yeah.
You can hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What is that? What? No, that's insane. They just like cleared the whole street.
Run.
In one shot.
Welcome to Snowplow Chat.
No, I've never seen that before either.
Well, you remember that Simpsons episode with Mr. Plow, right?
Of course.
Wait, why
Mr.
you guys
Plow,
keep mentioning The
that's
Simpsons?
my
What is that?
name again
What
is
is The
Mr.
Simpsons?
Plow.
Good one.
Oh, shut up, Brandon.
Is that anything like Family Guy?
Well, actually, everybody who writes Family Guy writes The Simpsons now.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, that's why it's so fucking terrible. Because Family Guy is an abortion.
Yeah, but then
They
again,
should've
though,
left
you-
it canceled.
First of all, Family Guy is amazing. The Simpsons current now is garbage.
That's what I just said. They're both garbage, dude.
Family
Look,
Guy
no.
is amazing. They just aired an episode on
Let me explain.
Sunday.
Let me
That was
explain to you every single every single Family Guy
pretty
joke.
South Park.
Hey, you remember that time this thing happened? Cut to that thing happening. That's not comedy.
yeah, South Park did a great job of that episode where they shit all over Family Guy.
Family
Good.
Guy is really good.
No, Family Guy is fucking
It was
garbage.
It was for a bit. For a bit, it was good. I'll agree with you.
It's still good. They just aired one of the best episodes of Family Guy I've ever seen.
Why did they preempt it with an episode of South Park?
Oh
No, dude, it was literally like watching a Broadway show. It was like a play. It was a monologue between a doctor and Stewie.
Yep, guaranteed garbage.
No,
They
That
should
doesn't
kill
sound that
Yeah, they should kill everybody on that show and just rename it the Stewie Show. Then I would maybe watch it because Stewie's literally the only good thing. Brian's all right too.
yeah,
I like
them
Brian.
two together is great.
Yeah.
I could do without Chris. Never liked Chris.
Broski, stop singing. You're making me paranoid, please. Oh, God. Apparently when I sing, it goes to every beat that Family Guy lost their originality after season 2. Exactly.
that's incorrect.
It's not
What's your
incorrect.
opinion?
No, it's not my opinion. It's fact.
No, it's not fact because it's
Yeah,
garbage.
it's certainly not fiction.
It's garbage. It's stranger than fiction. Fiction. God damn it. Fiction.
The Ocean.
Fuck off. That was my favorite part of the Sea of Thieves. You get to go out in the ocean.
The ocean.
South Park is predictable as well. Maybe some of their jokes might be predictable, but they're nowhere near the basic formula of Family Guy. Remember when this happened? Thing happens.
Yeah, I mean, Family
Dude,
Guy.
that's what marking out is. That's what Cooking with Brandon is.
Huh?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. How are you gonna tell me? I'm the writer. You're not.
First of all, you don't write a podcast.
Yeah, I do. You ever hear of the Pulitzer? Me. I won it. Podcasting. How about it? Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, hold on, Fistable Frodo. I'll fix that for you. There you go. Feel free to spam as much as you want. You've been wrenched. There you go. No more limits.
Push it to the limit.
His new Twitter is Noah Atweiler, and he's gotten worse since that series from him pocketing the money for a sex change and blaming Trump for him not paying his bills / hormone pills. The fuck, yo, I gotta follow that account. Guy's nuts. Spoonie's a crazy motherfucker.
Can we talk about, I don't know if you missed it in the chat, me and Miss Stabbers agreed on something tonight?
What'd you agree on? Yeah, I missed it.
The fact that frosted mini wheats should be frosted on both sides, and there's no reason why they're not.
Actually, there is a reason.
Well, are you going to say obesity?
No, marketing campaign.
What do you mean?
You guys have Discord? I do have Discord. Can someone send him the link? My Discord's not open.
Yep.
To my Discord, thanks, man.
What do you mean marketing?
You don't remember the whole campaign? Like, what side are you on? The frosted or the...
Oh yeah, I
the wheat
remember that.
side?
Nobody markets that anymore. It just said to sell the cereal frosted completely.
Dude,
Dude,
What if a frosted flake was half frosted?
not a plug, but I'm back to uploading. Nice. Shoot me some links on Twitter, and I'll check out your stuff. Fucking immigration land makes me crack up to this day. Hell yeah. Do you guys remember? It's old school South Park, but it's the beefcake episode where Cartman takes like this thing called beefcake, and he's like he gets massively fat.
Oh yes.
I definitely remember that. That came out when I was in 4th grade. You know why I remember that?
Why?
Because they called me beefcake.
You can
Andy liked to cut hair.
You can achieve your goals. I'm living proof. Beefcake.
That's a good Muttley laugh there, Brandon.
Thanks.
I love the old South Park episodes.
Did you ever see the South Park episode where they make fun of wacky races and they got Dick Dastardly and Muttley?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a great one. And then Nev Campbell's car is powered by Queef.
Yes.
Like, wow.
They're fucking great, man. Trey Parker and Matt Stone are fucking great.
Yes. I mean, hey, South Park, the first game, I got to get back to the second one, but that game is one of the funniest games, man. That game is so fucking funny.
Oh, dude, on
Stick of Truth.
Yeah, dude, the sequel, the Fractured Butthole, dude, the intro to that made me.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
God damn, like when you have to pick your gender, not your gender, and if you pick a white male, Mr. Mackey's like, are you sure about that? Are you really sure? I'm calling. That shit was great. But it always made me laugh that the Mr. Mackey was kind of a ripoff of a Beavis and Butthead character.
Oh, their teacher, the hippie teacher.
He was like, okay.
Van Driesen, Mr. Van
Mr.
Driesen.
Van Driesen. Do you remember the movie, the Beavis and Butthead movie?
Yes, of course, to America, yeah.
Do you remember the...
Is that voice? Was that Mike Judge?
Yep.
And the teacher was Mike Judge too, right?
Yeah.
So
was Mr. Anderson.
I mean, everybody was Mike Judge in the show, right?
Fly away, lesbian.
Seagull. That's exactly what I wanted to bring up. Fly with me, lesbian seagull. Snarex says, ever see the movie Orgasmo? Cock Rocket.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
That movie is fucking hilarious. That's an underrated comedy.
I saw that movie once, and it was recently, and I don't remember it at all.
It's good.
Other than that, it was like it kind of reminded me of Girl Next Door.
Yeah,
really?
How they try to make because they're trying to make the sex ed tape.
Oh, right. Yeah. God, that fucking movie is so great. Like the guy who plays Squeak in Basketball, but he's just like with his cock rocket. He's like, cock rocket.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah.
Yeah, little bitch. Come on, little bitch. You're my best
Little
friend
bitch.
now.
I'm not a little
What?
bitch. Well, then you're a piece of shit. I'm not a piece of shit. Well, you must be a little bitch.
Yeah, a Mormon turned porn star.
Yeah, I love that. I love that shit. They're so funny, man. Those guys.
I
They're
even
really
heard
smart.
their Broadway shit was great.
My friend's been begging me to go to that with him. It's
what's the whole name of it?
the Book of Mormon.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's like the tickets for that they're so expensive.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
How much are they?
Like the cheapest tickets like $100.
Whoa.
Damn. Wow.
I could go see Raw
Yeah.
and SmackDown for that price.
Dude, Broadway shows are super expensive.
Why?
Or you could go to Broadway and be entertained.
They just are.
Or I could stay
They
home.
they have deals sometimes that like you can get like a ticket for like $60 or something.
Wait, have they?
Sometimes Aladdin tickets are like $42.
Well, it's Aladdin.
No, dude, Aladdin was mad good on Broadway, and Jafar is Jafar. Yeah,
Well, that's a good movie, Aladdin, though.
but I wish I honestly wish South Park would just like come to Broadway. Like if they did bigger, longer, and uncut on Broadway, that'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Orgasmo is made and stars Trey Parker. Yes, it does.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of porn stars in it.
It does. Yes, they do. All right, boys. I think I'm gonna cut it here tonight.
Yep. I was about ready to say I'm going to bed.
Cut it at 2:30.
Ow.
I'm starting to get.
Wow.
I'm all sore. I'm sore all over. So I'm definitely getting sick. So I kind of want to just head to sleep like right now. Try to get a good night's sleep and drink a lot of water because that's what Mel tells me to do. Oh no, I need to get Gatorade. It's super water.
Yeah.
Super water.
You know, those carbohydrates, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Got to stay strong. Got to stay
You
strong.
know what water? You know what water's really good for you to drink though?
What's that?
What is it? Agua de Tole.
I have no.
You
just said toilet water.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. I was like, toilet? That sounds like toilet. You fucking Brandon, you silly goose. You silly goose. All right, boys, so I'll talk to you guys either later or tomorrow. Thank you.
Thanks for having me on for 5
Yeah.
minutes. I appreciate
Well,
it.
you're the one who came on at 2 o'clock.
No,
in the morning.
I'm not being sarcastic.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just saying.
you're not being sarcasm? That's good.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Thank you for having me on. MarkNapp.com.
It's always a pleasure. Brandon, plug yourself.
MarkNapp.com. BTTG161 at MarkNout.
That's it?
ProWrestlingTees.com/MarkNout. Facebook.com/MarkNout.
There we go.
YouTube.com/MarkNout11. Watch Cooking with Brandon. Give it a thumbs up, please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
There you go. Bronson, you want to let people know where they can find you?
You can just catch me at Bronson425 on Twitter.
Boom. Drew?
Yep. At Drew Ortman sometime in the next couple days. ProWrestlingJournal.com and Twitch.tv/Gaming Parade.
Definitely.
Oh, when's your next pirate stream?
That's a good question. I don't know. I might just play it like online with them and stream it, so it might be pretty soon.
You definitely should. You definitely should. Everybody go over to Gaming Parade. Definitely hit the follow button. Let's get them to 50 so we can get them to affiliate status, and we can get the sinking Drew, the sinking Ortman, the sinking Ortman.
Sinking Ortman. Yeah.
Like that.
I very much so enjoyed that today.
That was
I should have been doing notes for my show, and then I postponed that and postponed eating. And I ended up first when I sent you saying going to eat chicken. That was like 5 p.m.
Yeah.
I sat there watching like 3 hours of you being a pirate.
Yeah, I
awesome, man.
really enjoyed that stream. That was a great fucking stream. So definitely, guys, if you can, go over to twitch.tv/ is it The Gaming Parade or just Gaming Parade?
Just Gaming Parade.
Twitch.tv/Gaming Parade. Hit that follow button. I promise you, your boy would not lie to you. It's a good time. It's a good time. And if fucking people would leave me alone, I would have been there for the entire 8 hours.
Thanks, guys.
So I'll thank you guys for coming on. It's going to close the Skype call. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Later.
Peace out, brothers. Oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Brings us to the tail end of the show here. You know, all good things must come to an end. This show is no different. But I'm not going to do like yesterday. I'm not just going to shut it off because I fucked everything up. You guys are getting Tay-Tay and 9 Inch Nails one more time. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you for everybody who went over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button. I very much appreciate your support. Thank you for the donations tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the subs. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 11 p.m., as usual.
I got my head, but my head is unraveling. Can't keep control, can't keep track of where it's traveling. I got my heart, but my heart's no good. And you're the only one that's understood. I come along, but I don't know where you're taking me. I shouldn't go, but you're reaching, dragging, shaking me. Turn off the sun, pull the stars from the sky. The more I give to you, the more I die. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. The perfect drug, the perfect drug. The perfect drug, the perfect drug. You make me hard when I'm all soft inside. I see the truth when I'm all stupid-eyed. The arrow goes straight through my heart. Without you, everything just falls apart. My blood wants to say hello to you. My fears want to get inside of you. My soul is so afraid to realize very little there is left of me. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you.
It's gonna be
And
alright.
I want you. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. 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 Perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, perfect drug, the perfect drug.
My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god.
The perfect drug.
To the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake.
And I want you. The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake, 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 shake.